Are hissing cockroaches legal in Canada? I don't think so. Well, let me see if I'm wrong. Apparently, in some parts you're allowed to have one, and in some parts you're not. I know where I live, you are not allowed to have any kind of cockroach. You can't even get live dubia roaches where I live. You can only buy, like, dead ones from, like, very specific pet stores. Hell yeah, on time for once. Let's go! I wasn't on time, bitch. I was like an hour late, but you're on time, so that's all that matters. You got the wordle with only 2 letters this time? Are you serious? Hi, Umar. I get really scared when I message people on Discord, and I know that they live in a different part of the world than me, so I was putting on my chapstick. And I see what time they, like, respond to my messages. I'm like, this is illegal. That sucks. Why? Do you want one as a pet, or do you use them as a feeder? Oh, you wanted them? Why? Like, just to love? Just to love her? Man, I thought I was cooking with that one. All the Brits seem to be up at ungodly hours. I know, it freaks me out. Dude, I fucking I hate it. You want one as a pet? Why? This thing? Want that? That's... How long do they live? They can live up to 5 years? Oh my god, that's insane. Wow. My god, they're so big. Do they fly though? I wonder. I can send you some pet garden millipedes if you want one. Dude, I'm so fucking evil. Okay. Not at this place that I live at right now, but the last apartment that I lived at, that I only lived there for a few months, we had this really awkwardly sized, like, it's supposed to be a cleaning closet, but we had 2 of them, and we don't have, like, we didn't really have any, like, storage or anything like that to put in there. So I would call it my, torture room, and that's where I would, like, store, like feeder insects, because they're really annoying, and, like, I just needed them to be somewhere in a room that I could not hear them very well. And I remember when my parents came over for the first time and I was giving them the, like, apartment tour, they thought that was so fucking, like, they were like, oh my god, like, my daughter is so funny, like, she's a little deranged, and, like, oh, I'm glad that this is her hobby and she's not out, like, dismembering people, but, like, oh, this is so funny. I was talking to my mom the other day. I was telling her about my little millipede problem, and she was like, so what have you been doing to, like, combat it? Are you just picking them out? And I was like, actually, mother, I resorted to a more, what's the word? Enriching way of getting rid of them for me. And she was like, oh dear god, what are you about to say? And I told her that I've been taking scissors and snipping them in half when I see them. And she was like, I need to go right now, don't talk to me anymore. Stay away from my family. More importantly, do they actually hiss? I don't think they hiss. I think they, like, make a noise that sounds like hissing, don't they? Isn't it something to do with, like, their, like, where their wing canal is? I might be full of shit. You should have them fight ants. Are they good for ants? I mean, actually, maybe I should release them into the garden and see what happens. I thought you were gonna say something like, I catch them and pluck out their limbs one by one to eat, but this isn't much better. Yeah, no, I don't have time for all that. Well, I put the zucchini in, and the only thing that seems interested in the zucchini are... I don't know, I didn't see any of them on the zucchini. The only thing that seemed interested in it was the, shit, what else do I have in there? Not the isopods, the springtails. The springtails go... Dude, they were all over that zucchini. They were fucking eating that shit up. I used to be up at 4 AM before I used sleeping tablets, so no wonder I had a lot of NA friends. That's crazy. Does that scare you? People will respond when they choose, so if they respond at 3 AM, that's their choice. It just freaks me out. Like, I don't know, man. Like, go to bed. You should be on my time zone and my time zone only. You come back to the next morning, Hal's deep-throating the Chini. Dude, I feel so bad. Hal is, like, fucking traumatized. I think because Millipedes eat organic matter, and I noticed that there's a hole in his tree that he used to really like chilling on. He hasn't been on that tree in a while, so I have a funny feeling there's probably like a bunch of millipedes inside of his tree, because I've noticed he's been like hanging out in other spots that are higher up to the top of the enclosure, and I feel really bad because he literally, like, he looks so sad. He looks like those fucking you know those like hang in there cat posters where the cat's like on the fucking very edge of like a tree limb? He literally looks like that. I'm trying to help him though. I'm trying to get rid of them, but it's a slow process unless he wants me to like take everything out of his enclosure, which I don't mind doing that. I'm just worried about stressing him out more. I took a 4-hour walk somehow. First thing, you sort of got yourself in bullshit fuck off trouble with authorities on a speaker due to being in a shutdown parking lot. What? Why do they, dude, why would they care about that? What the fuck is this word? I'm gonna crash out. Broth? Wow, this is going terribly. Do I have any other vowels? A, E, I, there's an O. I used U. What the hell is this word? Hi, N. Thank you for a follow. Is the tree too big to take out and, I don't know, put in the freezer for a night or two to kill off everything or something? See, I don't know. What I was thinking of doing was taking out all of his wood and, like, pouring boiling water on it, because that's one way to sanitize. Like, I've had to do that in the past for, like, other, like, if I've... Like, Wesker, for example, where he's so small and his enclosure is so small, I literally went on a hike and I just, like, found trees in real life, and that's how I sanitize them, and I haven't had any issues. So I'm wondering if maybe I should just do that and, like, fucking boil them to death. But I'm gonna leave the zucchini for, like, another couple days and see if I'm able to pull any out that way. Because the problem is, the millipedes aren't necessarily harmful to him, but I think, I just think that he doesn't like them. So I feel really bad. But at the very least, I'm probably gonna have to kill his tree. Well, it's okay. I have other plants that I could put in, so it's not really a big deal. You started with Lover 2 and you got the word third try since my second guess. Check out possibilities. Wow. Okay, hold on. I can do this. There's an O in the middle. TFW bad roomies. He hates them. Poor Hal. But then meanwhile, fucking Wesker's living his best life. Earlier when I went in to spray them, this guy was just dragging his balls through his food. So, the duality of man. Maybe it starts with an S. And then what can be next? I don't know. Maybe another, no, it can't be O, and it can't be R. Snob? Is a word? Snobby? Snore? Maybe? S-no, no, it can't. Oh wait, could be. S-no, oh, it can't be snore. Fuck. That answer is constantly posted in chat. Oh. Okay. Let me think. I don't know. I'm not that smart. The R either has to be here or it's the first letter, right? Or am I tripping? Is snorkel word? Okay, what about... I can imagine Solomon with a mark on his head whenever any plush Solomon comes by. I sound so fucking insane, dude. Well, the worst thing is, like, I don't have... everybody I know just enables me. Nobody, like, stops me. Oh shit, it could have multiple... No, okay, I guess that the O can't go here. Why would they stop you? I know, I don't know. I guess they wouldn't. It doesn't have multiple letters? Okay, thanks for the hint. Man, I don't know, this is a toughie. I'm just making up, dude, I'm making up a word. Wait. Maybe something? No? I don't think this, I don't know if I can make a word out of this. I don't even know if it, no, I don't know. I don't know. Could it be bomb? No. Broom? No, but it can't, it doesn't have multiple letters. Oh, scorn? That is an incredible guess. Oh my god, wait, that's... Okay. Okay. Oh, sword? Oh, dude, fucking Pokemon Sword head ass. If anybody cares, I just bet Kabu last night. Well, Nun's not here, so I know nobody cares. You think he's okay? You think he finally got nuked? See-through? Wait, this is really big for a mini. Are you sure this is the mini? Opaque? No? Damn. Anybody home? Hello? Winged horse of Greek myth? Is it Pegasus? Dude, I know this from My Little Pony. Salamander known for its regenerative abilities and adorable appearance. Axolotl. Texting format for short. DMs? No. Oh. Wait, what is it? Instant messaging? What is it? Oh, SMS. Which one was Kabu and Sword? Yeah, that was the old guy. That was the fire guy. Even score? Tie? Okay, yeah. Insect seen in... Wait. Insect seen in Dolly's The Persistence of Memory. Directory abbreviation? No? What is... I don't know what the abbreviation for directory is. It's not- it doesn't start with a D, that's weird. Hi Yui, what's up? Metroid console for short. Wow. Birthplace of Bossa Nova? Oh shit, where does Bossa Nova come from? 3-letter country? I don't know. Did I guess, or am I a fan of Dolly? There is a reprint of this picture in the hallway. But I wouldn't say that I'm a fan of Dolly, but I had to study him for one of my art history classes, which was really weird because he's not that old. Like, that was not that long ago. 8 down is slots? Yeah. Yeah, you're so smart, yeah. Stand-up comics act? Routine? Okay. I almost swallowed on my- I almost choked on my spit. Oh, Rio? That's where Bossa Nova's from Rio? I didn't know that. That's really cool. I like Bossa Nova. Election loser? What does this say? Lesserin? Lesser? Age Saga? What is this? What does this say? Dolly would have been a chaotic YouTuber if she was born a couple decades later. I know! Alcerin? What the hell is Alcerin? Rio, just like Lifeline. Oh my god, wait, it is! Ah! Also Ran? Oh, I thought you were saying this was Ran. Oops, oops. Okay, what is this? See-through? Party snack made with cereal and pretzels? What? Gift with many interlocking pieces? Is this Lego set? Fuck off! Fuck off! What is this? Airline whose name comes from the book of Jose? It's not Spirit. Oh, is it Chex Mix? Oh, is that what that is? I didn't know. Oh, clear? What? It's not? What else would it be? Oh, did I spell it wrong? Dude, shut up. Yeah, it's a mistake that anybody could have made, guys. I was just the one to make it. Okay, what else is there? I just want to say, I think opaque, wait. No, opaque means the opposite. Never mind. Wait. Does it? Okay, never mind. Yeah, opaque is the opposite. Well, never mind. Anyways, I thought I was really smart. I thought I was onto something, but no, I'm not. I'm just a silly guy. There's 2 connections. Yeah, transparent is what I'm trying to think of. I turned Dutch for a moment. Does Clar mean something? Tack, tap, rap, snap, Leo, Brad. I knew a guy named Brad when I was in middle school, and everybody made fun of him. Oh my god, he was a year older than me, I think, or maybe 2 years. It doesn't matter. I didn't talk to him because somehow he was even a bigger loser than I was, which is impressive in my opinion. But oh my god, it was crazy. He lived like 2 minutes away from the school. His mom would drop him off, walk him up to the school, spin her hand, and slick back his hair. I think they kept doing that shit in high school, dude. I didn't see him after, like, I don't know, when I was in, like, 6th grade, but, like, I think she's probably still doing that to this day. I'm so fucking serious. Brad is the name of one of your friends. Does Brad have a mom? The Dutch have a lot of words with double vowels. Oh, that makes sense. Tack, spike, pin, nail. Oh, yeah, you're right. Tack, see, you're more locked in than I am. I'm here thinking about Brad's mom. Tack, spike, pin, nail. Where the hell is... There we go. Mom, I'm late for work. Can you do the thing already? Mom, spit on me. Oh, wait, did I... What is it not, I wonder? Dawn and Leo and... Oh! Dawn, Leo, Raphael, Donatello, Leonardo, Raphael, and Michelangelo. Oh, this is what it is. Hold on. Where's the other one? There we go. Alright. Brad instead of Spike? Really? Hold on. Tack, pin, and nail. Are you making a joke? Are you being serious? Because I believe you. I believe you. Water things there? Water things? What? What the hell is a Brad? Spring, well, tap, and rain? Oh, yeah. I wish I had a well in my backyard. I probably actually don't. That'd be really cool. Is this like soccer? Or what is it? Football? Rugby? Yeah, football. There you go. I didn't know that Brad was a word. I'm glad that Sulik was here because I thought you were pranking me. I thought you were pulling my leg, but nope, you were being serious. Who'da thunk? I don't know anything about football. I remember there was a girl who I went to high school with who we had homeroom together, so I saw her approximately 3 times a year. And she did rugby and she looked really like scary. Like she had that male aura but as a female. I don't not even like a tomboy way or anything like that, like dead ass. It was crazy. Hot enough for you. Is this little boo-boos? I'm gonna freak out. You ever see those gold little nail-like things that you put through holes and split the piercing part? That's a Brad. Oh, interesting. You miss being besties with a badass girl. Dude, she was too good for me. Like, I don't know. She's probably like a fucking doctor or some shit now. I'm a VTuber, so she did better. I would have held her back. Dude, I was thinking the other day, I was like, man, I wonder if anyone who I used to be friends with, like, I wonder if they know. Like, this is so fucking embarrassing. Like, I'm having the time of my life, but like, you know. Summer top right, probably part of the Spangram. Oh, kitten, I think you're correct. Is it like summer memories or something? No, maybe not. Summer Mortis! Yeah, that's the game we're playing, kind of. We're actually playing Exmortis. Oh, Summer Memories. What a fucking banger of a game. I feel like I know what that is. I feel like I know the name, but I don't know if I actually do. Summer Sun if you use the other R under the E. Oh, yeah. Oh, that has to be close. That's probably the way that I'm supposed to do. I gotta do memories here, can't I? Is it like sunshine? Maybe not. Summer gyat? Oh, is it summer weather? Sorry, I accidentally right-clicked like a little silly girl. Summer weather. Oh, yeah. T. Where's the H? E. Where's the R? Oh my goodness, I almost fucked it up. Wow, that's a really long spangram. That's actually insane. Okay. Heat has to be here, right? Or like high sun or something. Sticky? I hate feeling sticky. It's so fucking humid where I live. I don't like it. I gotta move. What is this? Oh, swelter. S-W-E-L-T-E-R. Oh, sweltering. That makes sense. Same. Yeah, it's not good. But I like where I live enough that I'm not too interested in moving to a different province. But I don't know. Sometimes I think about it. There's only 3 words here. Oh, muggy. Something ing. Scorching, maybe? Alright, what is this? Balmy? I've never heard balmy before. I'll be honest, I'm surprised muggy was here because I thought that was like a local slang thing. I didn't realize other places said that. Okay, was that all of these? Let's do guess the game. La 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 la. Except maybe the far far norths. Yeah, that's a good point. I always think that it's very much a like, what's the word? Like being close to water kind of thing. Sorry, I was looking at my own, I was curious that I had bookmark. Oh, Minish Cap? Never mind, it's a SNES game. Is it? I had no idea these were called bread. Sorry, circling back to that for a second. This is not SNES. This pixel art looks really good. It's not one of those Mario and Luigi Bowser games, is it? This is clearly mode 7. Looks too polished to be a SNES game. I don't know, I feel like this dithering looks really good. Looks like a 2.5D game. Might be a DS. What are the Mario and Luigi games called? Maybe like Superstar Saga? It's not? Oh man! What the hell is this? Oh, is this, what's the game with the little guy where you have to like make words? Is this that? My friends were doing this last night while drinking. That's awesome! I love that. Cassette Beast? Oh, Scribblenauts is what I was thinking of. Is this Scribblenauts? I never played Scribblenauts. I only vaguely know what it looks like. Is it Cassette Beasts? Oh my god, it is! What the hell? What? What is this game? This is not at all what I thought it was. What the fuck? I always get really scared when I see games that kind of look like Pokemon, but they're not Pokemon, because I'm like, this is illegal. Daddy Nintendo would not want me to see this. Oh, I made a copy and I haven't been drinking it? New rank? Yeah, it's because I'm playing it on, it's because I started using Firefox. This is a totally not Pokemon game. Did anyone here play Temtem? Too new looking for it? Ah, that's fair. I don't know why. Something about... I don't know, maybe it's just like the colors. I was like, oh, this is like bright. Maybe not this guy. It kind of ruins it all for me. Anyways, guys, are we excited to play Exmortis? I finally have a real game for us to play today. I'm gonna... It's not very big on my screen though, so I'm gonna try to make it a little bigger. I'm also gonna kill the music. La 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 la. Temtem is one of those rare situations where I know it and didn't play it. I know, same. I feel like I would have really liked Temtem. I remember back in the day watching Kraken play Temtem. And I was like, wow, this looks really cool. Hold on, I'm making it bigger for me, but then I'll make it smaller for you. Don't worry. Daddy will take care of you. I don't think there's like a full screen option, so... Oh, you can right click it to make a full screen? Are you serious? Wow. This is amazing. Who'd have thunk? You know what? This is good enough. Hold on. Oh, wait, this opened it in a new tab. Well, that's okay. I can fix it. I'm gonna find the fucking horror game I was on about the other day. Wait, can you describe it? It'll be after pressing play. Oh, it needs to be loaded. Oh, oops. I'm so fucking dumb. La la la. Oh, gosh, you guys are so smart. Volume controls. Okay, well now I need to make it so that you guys can hear it and you guys can see it better. One sec. It's a browser one. It plays like Metroid sort of, but it's very Dead Space X-esque in terms of aesthetic. So like, what is that game? Do you know what that game is? Turn the lights down and the sound up. You hear that, guys? Oh, let me make this an appropriate size for you. La 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 la. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, let me make it so you guys can hear it. Not that there's any audio at the moment, but you know, I'm sure there will be in a second. I guess I'll do... Hopefully this one works. Is this too loud? Is this too atmospheric? Was that really loud? Did that scare you? Is this an indie slop it? No, dude, this is a 20-year-old epic Newgrounds game apparently. I'm not a real Newgrounds gamer. I only learned of this game like 3 days ago, but it looks really cool. Oh, even the scream is fine? Okay, sweet. You wake up in the woods with a lump on your head. You can't remember how you got there. All you can recall are the dreams. It's late, cold, and you're unsure of where you are exactly fighting through the headache. Oh, I think I was supposed to take a breath there, but I didn't. Sigh! You regain your focus. You see a house in a clearing and decide to shelter there. Anything is better than freezing to death in the woods. Yes, kitten. 3 jump scares before the game even starts. This one's gonna be really scary. Is it like Zork? What the hell is Zork? I like this game because it's just clicking so I can start jerking off with my other hand. Oh, it's a text adventure. Oh, I have no idea. I don't think so. I think this is just a point and click. Crazy Derek Hallway. I probably need a light to see. Maybe not though. There's gotta be some cellar entrance. The handle turns when the door refuses to budge. Sounds like someone is holding it closed. Okay, maybe this is a problem for later. Oh, I can go in the dark hallway. Grandfather clock. Move it? Locked. Hi, Lavender. How are you, kitten? Ooh. Somebody's dead in the microwave. A severed head. It appears to be a fresh kill. Whoever the killer is, he'll probably be back soon, and I don't want to be here when he returns. It looks like a symbol has been smeared into the forehead. Do I have to like start writing this down, I wonder? Okay, so it kind of looks like an A. I gotta remember this. This looks really good. If I saw this when I was a kid, I'd probably... I'm gonna stop myself while I'm ahead. A griller built into the bench. An old dishwasher. Is this a chloroform napkin? Typical college dude head. We call that symbol an A? Wow. You sound so ethnic and foreign. Empty cupboard? A knife. Well, probably arm yourself. Alright. Wait, I can't use it? Take it. A bloodstained knife? I can't take it. Damn. Okay, sorry. I guess it's not good enough for me. I guess I don't need it for a puzzle or something. I know, Celic has a fucking insane brain. It's called The Breach. I need to look this up. Can somebody post that in my Discord server for me to look at later in game suggestions? I want to see what it is. I'm really curious. I like having Celic around because you know that subreddit like tip of my joystick? You don't even need to go through the effort of posting on Reddit. You can just ask him. Bloodstains on the chairs. Nothing of interest on the coffee table. Are you sure? I'd be looking through that shit. Tattered diary. Let's read. May 24th, 1997. Holy. An unusually eventful day today. I stumbled across an unusual find whilst out hunting for deer in this remote wilderness. Stalking a wild steed into a clearing, you can only imagine my surprise to find a house, old and seemingly abandoned, but still standing strong. An interesting find, one that certainly has me curious. May 25th, 1997. Upon my investigation with the city archives early this morning, it appears that the house has been abandoned for almost 10 years and currently resides under the control of the local government. I feel that its location must be too remote for them to be able to tear it down, but I must admit that I feel drawn back to the house. Mostly out of curiosity, but I cannot deny that there is something else about that place that has me yearning to return. Say unusual again? What's wrong with how I said unusual? Smile! My friend refers to me as a game encyclopedia because she'll ask me about a game and I can almost always refer back to it. Yeah, I know, it's insane! You've clutched up so many times there. May 28th. I could not put it off any longer. I called in sick to the office today and decided that I would retrace my steps into the wilderness to once again find the house which has been foremost on my mind of late. Didn't take much to find it again, as it was almost like I was being guided back to the exact spot that I found myself some 4 days ago. Once I plucked up enough courage, I pushed open the unlocked front door. Admittedly, I was very surprised at the ease of which the door opened, considering that the hinge had probably built up a good 10 years worth of rust. To my relative astonishment, the place was still- that's a Pokemon move- the place was still furnished. Though very dirty and completely run down, I was and still am amazed at the state of the place, considering that it had been empty for so long. I decided that I would explore the house and not disturb anything within. My fear had not subsided, and as a matter of fact, it is still with me as I record this journal some hours later. My curiosity took me through the kitchen, bedroom, and lounge room before a thumping noise from the roof on the second level startled me so much that I ran straight out the front door and back through the forest to my automobile. As it was, I almost fell off a small ledge and into the thicket below. I felt like a complete fool being scared off by rats, which I assumed they were. May 29th, I had a nightmare last night. All I can remember is the blood and the frightened screams surrounding me. And the house. The house was in my nightmare too. May 30th, I called in sick to work once again so that I could venture out to the wilderness and explore the abandoned house. Why can't this guy do it on the weekends? Not surprisingly, I found the structure with relative ease as I did yesterday. However, I was startled when I noticed that the front door was closed. I'm certain that when I left in such a hurry the other day that the door had been left ajar. In any case, I eventually attributed the closed door to the wind, as I was clearly the only person who had been in the old house recently. I repeatedly scored through the house for anything interesting, heading back through previously visited rooms. Once again, as I passed through the hallway outside the main bedroom on the second level, I heard heavy thumping. Bro, they're probably just fucking up there, coming from the roof. I was instantly very tempted to repeat yesterday's dash from the house, but I swallowed my fear and continued on with the exploration. In the limited time that I had before dusk, unfortunately, I did not uncover anything that would help explain the mysterious disappearance of the most recent tenants. They probably just moved. May 31st, I sit here in the lounge room of the old house by candlelight recording in this journal the events that have transpired today. Although I am scared to within an inch of my life, I am bound to this house and feel that I do not have the strength or resolve to run back to my car at such an advanced hour. As I have for the past week, I returned to this house with the intent of uncovering anything that could help answer the question of its missing tenant. I failed to uncover anything that could help the cause, but what I did find seems far more precious and disturbing than I could have ever hoped for. As I was scouring the library for any misplaced photos or letters, I almost tripped myself over a leather-bound book sitting in the middle of the dusty floor. I was certainly miffed as to how I missed it in my movements through the house of the past few days. Hold on, I need a drink break. Picking up the book, I felt a slight empowerment rush through me. The distant sound of wind began to sound like whispers, and the room in which I was standing seemed to darken. I wondered what knowledge the scribe had passed down the ages for me. Enchanted by this aging literature, I retreated back into the lounge room, settled down in one of the most comfortable chairs, and continued to read through the contents of this book. Written in what seems to be a red ink of some sort, a lot of the content didn't initially make sense to me, as the majority of it is written in a language that is foreign to me. But in the back of the book, there were abridged translations written by a Mr. Xavier Rehaim from 1890. Is this guy real? Can any fact checkers? The majority of what I could understand seemed rather jumbled and nonsensical. Rather disappointed, I closed the book and relieved myself of its burden. Things from this point became rather blurred and frighteningly surreal. The sound of the distant forest animals stopped as if all life paused, waiting for my next move. The wind outside stopped pounding against the shuttered windows, and the candle winked out of existence, leaving me in almost pitch black conditions. I listened closely, and oh my god, there's so do they know that I'm illiterate? Over my heartbeat and rasping breath was the whispering that I shrugged off before. It was coming from every direction, yet no direction at all. The whispering slowly got louder until it sounded like a dull roar. Voices of many different types called out. They cried in pain, screamed my name, and some shouted obscenities I dare not repeat. There were so many of them, so many voices. Dude, this is just a grimoire. I felt multiple hands pin me down to the chair by my upper torso, but every time I flailed my arms out— is there a hentai game where it's like a girl getting fucking like molested by evil disembodied grimoire hands? Somebody take that idea. Right now. Where was I? They connected with nothing but air. The harder I was pressed against the chair, the harder it was for me to breathe, and soon I could not breathe at all. I blacked out. The last thing that I remember was a flash of my nightmare from the night before. A flash of the blood. A flash of the screams. The house! I woke up about 20 minutes ago, slumped in the same chair. It is now long after dark, and I dare not brave the sub-zero temperatures of the woodland winter to return home this evening. Tonight I will be staying in this accursed house. I sometimes think that I can still hear the whispering, or are they just echoes of my earlier brush with madness? I can feel the urge of slumber rush towards me like a freight train. I pray that I survive the night. Where do you live that it's winter in May? Are you sure? What, he wrote this on May 30th. Does this guy know about seasons? Thanks for the follow. I only follow cute bottoms. Interesting name. I appreciate it though. Plagued by nightmares more vivid than I care to remember, I awoke screaming. It appears that I slept through the daylight hours, but it didn't matter to me. I was incensed to fight the freezing conditions outside and return home, but I was scared to move from the spot. They started whispering to me again. I want to leave, but I can't. They won't let me. I scream at them, but they just laugh and utter obscenities back at me. What have I released upon this world? Wow, this guy stays here for a long time. Vlaeo spoke to me today. It is he who was spoken of in the Exmortis. With every word he whispers into my mind, I tremble as if my soul has been shaken to its core. I've been here for over a week now. Surely someone must be looking for me by now. I pray that they find me. My captors here won't let me leave. Every door, every exit. The handles turn, but the door does not move on its hinges. I no longer fear death. I actually pray that it comes for me. They still torment me, keeping me here, keeping me alive. They need me to I can't even write of it. I feel my sanity has almost left me. I hallucinate so vividly. I can't tell what's real and what is not anymore. The ancient shows me images of his former glory. I don't understand why they want me, why they need me. I'm actually surprised. I'm told that they seek not to control me. They only seek my assistance in aiding the inevitable. But why do I continue to resist? What they tell me makes more sense than anything I've ever known. But I still fear them and what they will do to me should I refuse. But at this moment, I can't think of— I can't think of a single reason why I should. Dude, this is a bedtime story stream. What the hell? I can't wait for none of this to be relevant. I know! Hi, Bagoon. What's up, kitten? Daddy loves you. Happy weekend. Is acceptance all that I have ever yearned for? But the greater good here was far more complicated, yet so much easier to obtain. They smile upon me now. Strangely, though, I like it. I find myself basking in the warmth of their chilling promises. I'm comfortable and I'm learning about the true nature of the world and what is beyond it. I don't know why I continue writing in this journal. I guess that is the last semblance of humanity that I have with me. It's ridiculous, though. I'm becoming much more than human with every moment that I spend under their patient tutelage. I've been tempted I've been tempted to throw this journal into the fire on many occasions. Reading over its pages only reminds me of how weak I used to be. I've lost track of the day, but I'm sure that I have been here for over a year. It's been a long time since I've entered anything into this journal. I can rejoice, though. We will have company at last. I will finally be rewarded. A group approacheth to provide me with the everlasting cup of life. A day away, no more, no less, I am told. Wrath, death, blood, my day has finally arrived. The Exmortis shall make the world remember what was, and I will be integral in reinstating what will be. I can see them now, a group of campers as I was promised. 3 males and 2 females. Now all I can do is wait. Wait for my time. Become their hand. Immortality beyond patience. Patience beyond the domination. I can taste it now. Anoint me, Lord Vlau? I don't know how to say that word. I'm sorry. It's too big for me. The time has come! Okay. So, that guy's fucking insane. The name of the game! Ah! Knowing random flash games from vague descriptions is a whole other level of crazy. No, I know. It really is, isn't it? Noi with a woman after they ask if she wants to spit up or swallow. Dude, just like Pokemon, but actually I want to stockpile. Semen retention is a serious deal. Dude, my gecko partook in some semen retention and then had a fucking baby, and then I had a free gecko. It was awesome. Oh, it was actually incredibly stressful because I was told that my gecko was a male, so that just wasn't true. But, free gecko. Did I tell you about how I took an edible the other night and I started looking at pictures of, like, gargoyle geckos in, like, the wild? I started crying. They're so beautiful. I hate how, what's the word? Fashionized? That's not the right word, but, like, bear with me. I hate how, like, they breed certain colors for pet geckos because I love those like natural browns and like really dull colors that they are in the wild. Even Hal is like the dullest gecko that I have, but even then Hal is very like black and yellow. Hal is not brown at all in my opinion. Oh my god, but they're so beautiful. I love them. Accessorized? Yeah, that's the word. I would obviously I would never get like a wild caught gecko because you know it's probably really bad for them. Fuck, man, I love their like natural colorations in the wild. I also saw some pictures of leopard geckos in the wild, and it was really interesting because I feel like it was even crazier to see them in the wild because they live in like caves and shit. I have maybe good news for you. I've been dragging my feet finishing XCX, but I could start a playthrough of Shield after and What's XCX? The bedspread is soaked in someone's blood. This is always my fucking... I always have this fear that when I'm on my period, I'm gonna wake up and my bed's gonna look like this. The gramophone is unplugged, but it's still rotating. What's a gramophone? There's no breeze in here. How much money did it save you, actually? Okay, so... I paid $300 for Hal. I don't think Hal is a $300 gecko, color-wise. Which I hate saying that because Hal is like the most perfect little man. However, it's the red gargoyle geckos that are like worth a lot. And Hal doesn't have any red in her, but of course, you know, where I live and, you know, she was a little more expensive because they had to like ship her to me and, well, you know, she was at a pet store. I didn't get her like special ordered. So I think that Hal is probably only actually like a $200 gecko, but Solomon does have a little bit of like orange going through him, so I think Solomon color-wise is a more valuable gecko than Hal. So what I can only assume is the gecko that they had Hal fucking must have been red. Found a key lodged in the pipe of the sink. Okay, word. If I saw a bathtub full of blood, I know the thoughts would overtake me to just hop in. Like, that'd be so gross and I would regret it so much, but like, I wouldn't be able to stop myself. What do you think this key is for? Maybe that other door? The Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh, you have like an hour left and that a-hole deleted my data, so all my Pokemon Animal Crossing saves are gone. Oh yeah! I'm right proper chuff for you, mate. I've been playing Sword. They're turning me British. They're turning me Birmingham. You'd be so diseased, but I know you can't help. I know. I would have like fucking super AIDS. That's okay. There's something very unnerving about this sculpture. I wonder what it is. Xavier Reha- Oh no, this is the book. Oh my god, am I supposed to read it? GR, the tale of my daughter Gwen is a sad and sorrowful fable. I refer to it as a fable for my mortal brain cannot begin to comprehend the horror that I have witnessed in this house. How long is this? Oh my god. I just saw Thank You Daddy, so we're unfortunately going to have to read it because it plays into my sick twisted fantasy of me being the daddy. So I'm sorry. Putting the oi and noi. You have semi-sad news in another server. Someone's leopard gecko got a boo-boo and needed to- Oh no! Is he okay? That's so sad. Poor guy. I don't know a lot about leopard geckos. I really like them, but I don't know much about them. For my mortal brain cannot begin to comprehend the horror that I have witnessed in this house, so I cast what I have witnessed into my memory as delusion and morbid fantasy. My small family moved- This is so hard to read. My small family moved to this house in solitude last summer to escape the perils of society and to mourn the unfortunate death of my wife Julia. Tuberculosis claimed her life only months before my move to this place. Hindsight is a beautiful thing, and knowing what I know now, it was a move that I would never again make. The days rolled onwards towards inevitability, and my daughter and I continued our simple existence. Being a scholar myself, I enjoyed passing the time reading the literature left here by the previous owner of this detached house. Many of the fine works kept here proved to be very old and of extreme interest to me. Some works proved very challenging indeed and very hard to translate. The library provided here had an abundance of books flavored with subjects focused on the occult. One particular book caught my interest, simply titled Exmortis. Point, guys. These might not be need to be read for puzzle solution, but reading them as a flag for progression. Oh, that's interesting. That makes sense. I don't mind reading them. One particular, Exmortis. The word is a derivative of ex mortis. Yeah, that makes sense. Ex mortis, which loosely translates to the dead. It was from the moment that I finished translating this book from an unusual dialect of ancient Aramaic, mind you, and read the final English translation that our troubles here began. Okay, so don't read the book. My daughter, the only other occupant of this house, grew distant from me over the course of the following week. She developed rageful tendencies towards my parentage, and she started having seizures which worried me immensely at the time. But these unusual events didn't limit themselves to my daughter. I began having nightmares so ghastly that I dare not recall them. Suffice to say, I was concerned by the disturbing changes to both my daughter and I. Age Sago is a derivative of ages ago. Yeah. After the first week, the hallucinations began. I recall hearing noises and whispering as well as sighting movement in my peripheral vision. I constantly had the feeling that someone was in the room with me, but upon searching, it was clear that I was alone. My dear Gwen, however, became less active all of a sudden. She was almost catatonic at stages, not reacting to conversation or physical prompting. She would just shuffle her petite form around the house and stare blankly through me whenever I confronted her. It was shortly after a month of this behavior that I began to notice certain physical changes in my daughter. She seemed withered in her appearance, but her face would at times seem bloated and twisted horribly. It wasn't until a fleeting moment in my day that my hope was crushed forever. My darling Gwen broke free from this new personality that had gripped her for months. She screamed and cried for me to help her, to save her from the monsters that now plagued her body. All that I could do was hold her in my arms and assure her that I would free her from the prison she was trapped in, and then she was lost forever. The Gwen that I loved had resurfaced for only a minute, but to me it was enough to realize what had to be done. That night while she slept in her room, I crept in with dagger in hand and plunged it deep into her heart. She writhed and convulsed in agony while all I could do was just watch and sob from the corner. In her dying breath, the real Gwen locked eyes with me and spoke, "Thank you, Daddy." I sit here now recounting the events that led me to this point in my insanity. My wife and daughter taken from me over the past 6 months, leaving me with nothing but their memories and this house. But I fear that now I am a target for the invisible force that resides within these walls. I am trapped, unable to venture past the front door or the cellar hatch to the surrounding forest. I hear voices from all around me cursing me for my actions. I occasionally see her, my Gwen, standing in the hallway looking straight through me like she used to. I hope that I have saved her soul, but after seeing her apparition on a daily basis, I fear that all I have done is aided my tormentors. I now spend my days reading, researching, and translating the library. I feel that it's my purpose in this house. May God have mercy on my soul, and may death soon relieve me of the guilt I carry. That's rough, buddy. My wife. So this is a game. Yeah, this is a Newgrounds game. A severed arm. This house is turning out to be a graveyard. You ever play Newgrounds games? I actually never did. This is probably one of the first Newgrounds games I've ever played. Is this something? What does it mean? Bookshelves filled with volumes of books. Is it showing me that some are missing? A, B, C, D. Can I click any of this? I don't know. Is any missing? I assume this has to be something. E, F, G, H. I don't know. This looks right. I assume this is important. I guess I don't know what for yet. Alright, what else can I... Anything else I can click on? Oh, there's a book here that doesn't quite fit. Oh, I just read this. Never mind. C has 3 dashes next to it, and I has 2 dots. Oh, yeah. You're right. I wonder if it's relevant to, like, the clock or something. Right? This kind of looks like the eye, but it's on its side. I don't know what we do with it. Okay. Yeah, it might be relevant. It certainly could be. Okay. Oh, can I go pick up the knife now, I wonder? Let me go see. Hold on. I think it was through here. When he plays it, a Castle Crashers playthrough with the Newgrounds founder and co-creator of Castle Crashers, I was like one adult baby. Oh, it was like one adult babysitting a handful of special needs children, but sometimes he did share native. That's awesome. Okay, no, you still don't want this. Interesting. I'm just wondering if there's anything here that I possibly missed. I don't think so. Tattered diary. Oh! Blood on the floorboards. It looks like something's been dragged through here. Oh, never mind. I would use something more. Okay. Hello. The word remember is smeared in blood on this mirror. Okay, I didn't see that before. Any other books I can click on? It doesn't look like it. Alright. Let me see if I can go somewhere else. Hi, Bulldog. Thanks for the prime. How are you?
Bulldog53G just subscribed.
Oh, I wonder if this is important. A pentagram. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see if there's anything else. Use the government pay to fund the crazy cackerel? Hell yeah. How's work going? Nothing like watching Noi to forget what is going on IRL. Hi kitten, how are you? She doesn't even remember the incident. Shut up! It wasn't my fault! I was being framed! Oh, this almost looks like a noose. I could almost hang myself right there. Oh, is this new? No, this isn't. Never mind. I've been here. Oh! Wow, I didn't see that coming. Oh! Okay, so... those books probably have something to do with it, right? How many... well, how many can it be? I wonder. If you had giant balls, would you bounce around on them like that one South Park episode? Yeah, I would. What gives you a break from A school so you're good? Hell yeah. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. What my brother's in the army, so I assume they must have like a similar structure. What is the job that you're interested in pursuing in the Navy? Oh yeah, I was already in here too. Just an ordinary, if somewhat dirty, bathroom sink. Alright. I love when bathrooms have a window. I want everyone to see me showering. And then they'll call the police because they'll think that there's like a fucking gangly like monster. A school which does not graduate to B school. Man, I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh. Try better. How do I? Oh, let's go look at the clock. I bet it's whatever time is on the clock. I bet that's what the combination is. Hold on. Back we go. That's not a joke and not for you. Oh, sorry, my bad. Wait. Is this what this hallway always look like? Oh, I guess so. Okay, pff, my bad. I'll call the cops because it's a skin. I think that I would be. I'm kind of skinwalker core. I think so. Okay, so what time is it? It's like it's like 2 or it's like 1, 12, 1, 2. I don't know. It's like 2 o'clock, right? I don't think this is what the code is. I think this is I think I'm completely wrong. Guess what I got in the mail? Guess what I got in the mail yesterday? I got my phone holder, so I can set it up and then yeah, I'm really excited for it. Here in Evernoon, so they'd see a spindly freak in One Piece. Shut up. Phone stand. I'm so excited. I need to set it up. I got it yesterday, but I kind of forgot to do it yesterday, so I'll do it after stream today. I'm really excited. This must translate to the books, right? I'm excited to see how it affects the tracking. I'm very excited. Tomorrow's your duty day, which sucks since it means I need to be up around 23:50 since our duty section leader has a tendency to call for the daily section to remuster in the evening right before midnight. And the job you're studying for currently in the Navy, since you're in A school for it, is a cryptologic technician maintenance. What does that mean? Are those Roman numerals, Rack? Do they mean anything? I wasn't a Percy Jackson kid, so I don't know Roman numerals. It isn't? Okay, interesting. Hmm. I wonder. 12, 3, I, A, and 9. Hmm. How interesting. Could be a 5. Oh, 12, 3, 4, 9. Alright, let's try that. Let's try that. Back up the stairs we go. I don't remember what my brother said that he wanted to do in the army. I can't think of what it was called. I'll have to ask him next time I talk to him. But right now, his little, like, squad are being very bad boys, so they got their phone taken from them. 12 isn't a single digit. I don't know how many digits the passcode has to be. So maybe it'll work out? I don't know. 12, 3, 4, 9. Oh, is that wrong? I was so certain that this would work. Oh, I don't know, I just want to kill people. Yeah, actually, though. I wonder. You work on classified machinery, radio antennas, light piping. Oh, that's really cool. And a bunch of random jobs since people see the maintenance part of the job title and assume we know how to do all the things. Ah, yeah, of course. Normally just work on radio systems, classified comm systems, and antennas. That's cool. That sounds really sick. I have Man, I'm gonna fucking crash out. I have no fucking idea what this fucking password would be. I wonder if there's anything that I missed. I don't know. Healing pipe. You better watch it. Was there a note for it? I don't know. Not that I recall. How the hell did so much blood get on the roof? Excellent question. Nothing here. I'd rather not watch it, it being my new freak neighbor in the shower. Have I clicked on the hatch in the ceiling here? Hatch in the ceiling? Oh! Looks like an attic. Could that be where the thumping is coming? I didn't even notice this. Holy shit, good eye. Oh, there's a dead guy. A torso hung up by the arms has been ripped to shreds. You retch at the mere sight. Well, I don't. 3489. That's what it is. Okay. I can't believe I didn't even notice this. 3489, 3489, 3489. I'll remember it. Bro, we were doing that shit on hard mode. Yo! It appears to be a human heart. Strange symbol is smeared in blood. It looks like an R with 2 dots underneath. Oh look, it's the Exmortis. I feel like I'm not supposed to read this. The Book of Exmortis. Oh, how long are you? Okay, it's not that bad. That's from Skyrim, yeah. The funniest thing you've been told in your A school, yeah, you guys are the last ones off the ship if you get off the ship at all. What was, before the dawn of man and beast? Hold on, I have to scratch my knee, and I have to reposition how I'm sitting. Daddy has to get comfortable, kitten. Before the dawn of man and beast, the Earth realm was ruled by the ancients, mystical beings transcending life, death, time, and reality as most of mere mortals know it. The days before life and light were ruled by darkness and chaos. The ancients roamed the plane of existence and lived on the blood of conquest and rule over lesser entities. There were many of these ruling archaic spirits. However, one by one over many millennia, their greed and arrogance saw them turn against each other. They sought blood, destruction, and dominance over their own kind, and many immortal sentience meant their demise as a result. The consolidation of the remaining powers saw the ancients' rule divided amongst the remaining 3. Azrael, Kefafta, and Vleu frequently exerted their wrath. Oh wow, I can't even fucking read. Their wrath and cruelty through their ferocity towards each other's dominion. The blood of many was spilt as the remaining 3 fought against his brother for the spoils and power that they each possessed. Upon the battlefield, Azrael's forces reduced the armies of Vleu to dust, culminating in long-awaited glorious victory. But his compassion towards his defeated brother saw Vleu get a reprieve from the certain destruction that he faced. Knowing that defeating Kefafta's forces would require many more millennia of fighting, Azrael appointed Vleu as his general, knowing that the power of 2 ancients was enough to win undisputed control. As the Angel of Death, that makes sense. In a final bloody battle in the Crimson Sky, the penultimate confrontation played out, Kefafta, not realizing that Vleu was still corporeal and leading Azrael's armies, made the grave mistake of underestimating the strength of his opponent. The losses took the Kefafta forces by surprise, and before they had time to regroup, Vleu had plunged his sword deep in the heart of his defenses. Oh, do I have to get that knife and stab the heart? Am I thinking too hard about this? I don't know. Azrael's forces streamed into the dude stream. That's what I'm doing right now. Into the last stronghold of Kefafta, slaying every sentient entity that stood against them. Kefafta's army were eventually defeated, leaving Vlao triumphant in his victory. His subordinates fought ferociously, and they were to be rewarded with a unified rule over the Earthrealm. This is so hard to read. I'm so stupid. Oh. Azrael, holding no compassion towards Kefafta as he had Vlau, destroyed the life force of his nemesis and claimed the kingdom as his own. With his oh my god, I haven't heard this word since high school. Totalitarian control, he decided that Vlau was no longer of use to him. Unfortunate for him, he did not count on his armies siding with the powerful Vlau. In a furious realization of this challenge in the face of certain ascension, the Earth realm shook with the power of Ezreal's anger towards his army's treachery. Vlau showed no mercy towards his brother, knowing that he could not make the same mistake that Azrael made. Without hesitation, Vlau had Azrael slain by his own ethereal hand, and he assumed total control of the consolidated kingdom of the Earth realm. The tyrannical rule of Vlau lasted for many millennia, with no one to challenge him, but conspire certain forces did against the sole remaining ancient. They bode their time recruiting supporters of the overthrowing. Vlau was ambushed and overpowered by his trusted advisors, but knowing that only one of his own kind could destroy him, he had his corporeal presence removed to exist for eternity in the demonic spirit form. The remaining world of archaic lessers were dispersed and were governed under each individual's rule. It was true chaos with no joint agenda. Vlau, without corporeal form and no longer able to physically alter the world, roamed the Earth realm for the rest of existence. Diminished in power, he still had many followers to which he would spiritually combine his life force with. Instead of existing as a single powerful entity, Vlau becoming subversively indestructible by being many. He called his new legion of existence Exmortis. I get it. I just stop calling you Noi and call you by your Hebrew ethnic name, Noe. What does that mean? Totalitarian? It's a big word, man. It's a big word. It's hard to say, man. What is the appearance of soul-bearing creatures of flesh and blood sought in new rule within the Earth realm? Over many thousands of years, man destroyed countless lesser entities, some very powerful, even some who helped overthrow Vlau's previous rule. While man was physically weak in comparison to the entities of dark times, their souls gave them many advantages, and it was due to these advantages that the Earth realm entities were reduced to minimal numbers. A world once ruled with strength and might was now in the hands of the weak. The handful of ancient entities sought to influence and control humanity for mutual gain. Vlau's Exmortis prospered where other entities failed, purely because of their strength in numbers and the wisdom of the mighty ancient himself. Together as one, the Exmortis was worshipped widely in the world of man, but human nature led to conflict, and the cult of Vlau was tragically culled and almost forgotten. With every passing human year, Vlau's influence and power in the Earth realm was diminished until all that remained was what was recorded in the written form. After the death of the final disciple, Vlau and the Exmortis slept until the day humanity was ready for the anointment of his hand. What will be? Oh, it's a Flash game that costed money Did it? That's crazy. Names like Roy here are pronounced Roy, so you'd be Noe. Noe's kind of cute. Prophecy and the word of Vlau speaks of the coming of the Hand of Repose. Anointed with the blood of 5, a selected man will transcend humanity and evolve to become the link between the Earth realm and Vlau's Exmortis. Awakening the Ancient from his slumber, the Hand will be charged with the power to bring about the uprising of the cult of Exmortis once again. Blood, wrath, and strength will once again rule the Earth realm, and Vlau will walk tall and rule amongst mortals as it was meant to be in the time before light and life. When did this happening? When did this happening? When did this happen? Like, when did this all have time to happen? Is this before the Bible? Is this while, like, big JC was getting crucified? Is this, what time period was this happening? Rite of charging the hand, translated from the Aramaic cult of Exmortis scrolls. The rite of charging the hand reads as follows. Devoured the crimson life of 5, marks of Vlau given to thee, mirrored below the soul survive, what was, what is, and what will be. Oh, his corporal form is kind of cool. Not about my Exmortis lore. Fuck! Era like Aramaic? That's how you say it. So it's real. It's a real thing. Okay, cool. Instead of being a CTM, we can be issued thermite grenades. Dude, that's awesome. I know what that is. Do I have to remember this every time? Oh my god, I do. Okay. I don't remember what it was. Hold on. Yeah, this happened. No, dude, who could you- there's no way you would, like, be able to come up with this. Like, this has to have happened. What is it? 3489. I have a feeling I'll need to refer to it again. Looks like an F combined with an E. Okay. Maybe I don't need to remember it. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. These Hebrew texts. Oh, there's a whole category of holy text written in Aramaic. Interesting. That's pretty swell. What was in here again? Oh, yeah. Okay. I want to see if I need to get that knife. Shut up, whispers. Hi, Maeve! What's up? How are you? Were you a Newgrounds girly when you were a kid? This looks mad familiar. Apparently this game is very infamous on, Newgrounds. Apparently it's quite the hot commodity. Why won't he take this fucking knife? I'm gonna fucking crash out. That stuff was the boring stuff though. Back in the day, a lot of rabbis, I almost said rabies, wrote books about law, like if your neighbor's fence is too far into your property, I think you should be allowed to kill them. Honestly, I think we should bring back public executions. I think people have gone too soft these days. Maggie was playing the Deep Sleep trilogy the other day and you got hit with a nostalgia nuke and now here you are playing more Newgrounds point and click stuff. Wait, that's crazy. Oh, I have to go watch her VOD. She makes some good ass games. Gosh darn size queen. Dude, oh my god, wait, real. Okay. So I already read this. What else? What am I missing? Was there anything else in there that I missed? You should fuck them, love thy neighbor. Wait, oh my god, neighbor orgies. You're just like those, like gated community, like old people that like, they're all swingers. You know what though, if I'm being completely honest, I can respect people who are swingers. I don't think I could get behind it. I don't think I'll ever be an old person who's like also a swinger. I just like, I don't know. You know? That's like too much for me. No electricity. Everybody has a star or a pineapple on their house. I was fiddling with finding a good winter hairdo yesterday. You saw a DK Bonanza video and got inspired. Oh, really? Fuck. Oh my god, wait, Donkey Kong Bonanza's out. I need to go pick up my pre-order. Just kidding. I didn't pre-order it. I don't care about Donkey Kong. Is that another symbol? Wait, was it? You're probably right. Let me go back. What about diamonds? Not the gemstone kind. Diamonds? Wait, what do you mean? What about diamonds? You would never pre-order it since you hate Donkey Kong. Yeah, I don't even hate- I don't know. Donkey Kong scares me. Those games look too confusing to me. There's too much happening on the screen. I get like really overwhelmed. It's a good game for ADHD brain. Well, I don't have ADHD brain. I have fucking marijuana brain. Okay, wait, where was the hand? Was that through here? So this one looks like a U. Oh, I wonder if there's a symbol by all the body parts. But what do I use the symbols for? So this one looks like a U. The other one looked like an E and an F. Okay, hold on. Let me go find the other body parts. The torso, we got that one. I wonder if the heart counts as one. You just got home from work. How is work hitting? Is there a symbol in here? There is. This one is the A. Um... No other body parts in here? Okay. Oh, it could also be a V. That is true. It could also be a V with a line instead of an A. Slow and chill day show is good. Okay, let me go back and check the heart and see if there was a symbol there. Cause I totally don't remember. La 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 la. Stretch. La la la. Swinger parties, orgies, and nude events sound fun for a young spry bachelor until you realize there's just a bunch of nasty olds. I think, you know what though? I respect swingers more than polyamory. What was this code? 3489? Okay, what is this? It looks like an R with 2 dots. Okay. Now, where do I use these codes? Truth. I love how we're all polyphobic here. I think that's so beautiful. That is a form of polyamory. Is it really? Well, I still think it's better than regular polyamory, so... I don't know, man. I've never known anyone who was ever actually in like a good like polyamoric relationship. There's always like, it's always like really fucked up and like weird trauma that get attached to it. Oh, like your fault for trying it, obviously, but like, you know. Okay, let me go back to the clock maybe. An open relationship isn't a relationship at all. Yeah, you're just like, you're fucking other people, but you're just like coming home to each other. Like, we're in an open relationship usually seems to mean we've broken up but don't want to admit it yet. Yeah. I would agree to that. I think it works for some people, but too many are jealous or insecure. That's probably true. I'm sure there probably are examples of plenty of people who it works out really well for. Always like 3 or more people in a committed relationship to me. Yeah, that's way too many. That's like, man, I can't even count that high. I was cheating and I want to make it seem like I wasn't. And then the other thing too is like, it's always the partner who's like, oh, we should try polyamory, and then the other person is like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this, but then they get like kind of like fucked into it anyways. The person who's not into it always gets all the fucking like poon or dick or whatever, and the one that originally brought it up doesn't get anything, so then they get pissed off and they want to end polyamory. I have enough fingers to count that high, but she never learned. I know. It's really sad. Okay, I don't... What else do I have? I have these symbols. I just, like, where do I use them? Beyond the books? Or am I supposed to translate them? Is that what it is? So, I have A... I guess I have A, B, C, D, E... and I? Apparently a door in the entrance hallway is now supposed to- oh, a door in the entrance hallway. Oh! I thought it looked different. The most you could do is maybe a throuple for like a one-time thing. I respect that. Okay, which... oh, maybe it's this door? No, there's... oh, okay, must be. Yay! Wait. Shit! This is exactly where I was. Can I go through here? Can I go through here? Aw, oh wait. Always shrouded in the shadows. Oh, no, like a relationship, but exclusive, not open. Oh yeah, I believe in letting people do what they want as long as it's consenting adults and they aren't hurting anyone, but it doesn't mean I'll understand it. Yeah, no, this is the exact same stance that I have. Like, obviously, like, if you are in an open relationship and it works for you, that's amazing. But I don't get it, so I'm gonna make fun of you. Where the fuck is this door that opened? Is it this? No, it can't be down here. Cause this isn't here, right? You to find all symbols and read the diaries? Oh, maybe there's something I'm missing. I wonder what I'm missing. I will go back through and see. I think I got all the diaries. I wonder if maybe there is a symbol that I like didn't click on properly, so I didn't get the flag for it maybe. Oh, I'm not an edger, not a gooder. Don't get the wrong idea. La 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 la. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up in the attic. I didn't find all the symbols and books it won't open. Yeah, I wonder if there's just one that I didn't like click on or something maybe. I think I got all the books. Dude, what do you even do? This guy is taking it really well. This guy's found like a bunch of dismembered body parts and he's like, ew, yucky, that's kind of gross. But he's like fine with it. Do you read the one in the room with the arm on the floor? There's one book that's a bit brighter on the shelf on the right side. I don't know. I'll go check. The arm on the floor. Oh yeah. I think I know what one you're talking about. I was back here. I was down here. And it's through here. Through here. And then it's through here. Then I think it's here, right? Is it this book? Yeah, I read this one. Is this the right side? Yeah, okay, we got this one. We got you. I know what I'm missing. Good Rack is here to help. I was cooking, so I can't really research anything past what I barely remember of this. Oh, it's okay. You're so... Kitten, you're so good. Don't even worry about it. Low key though, Daddy might have to go make a little pissy soon. Have I looked at the pentagram in the hallway? I did look at the pentagram in the hallway. I remember that. It was in a, it was right here. I'm sure there's probably just like some random little silly thing I haven't clicked on. Let me go check the over here again. Or actually, is there anything here that I missed? I don't know. No, maybe not. Alright, I guess not. Okay, let's go through here and see. Okay, none of these open, I guess. All dishwasher. I can't believe they had dishwashers in 1997. Or whatever year this is. Oh, I guess this would have had to be before 1997, right? Oh, blood. Okay, let's see. In Hebrew, if you need to pee, they just say pee pee. Like on tours, they say if anyone needs to pee pee, get off the bus now and go. How come? I remember one time I was, this was like a few years ago, I was at a doctor's appointment. I don't remember what it was for. I guess I was having some issue, and I remember I was trying to use like appropriate medical terms. Like, I don't remember exactly what it was, but like an example was I would say like, oh, I'm experiencing like incontinence, like if I have to like get up in the middle of the night and pee or like something like that. And every time I would use like a medically accurate term, the doctor would say, oh, so you mean you have to get up to pee? That's not actually what the conversation was. That's just, you know, I'm trying to like transcribe it. But I remember I was like, this is really weird. Well, why are we playing this game? It was apparently invented in 1850. Commercial use and in home commonality was in the 70s. That's interesting. Oh, that's really interesting. They one time and told all their friends about your goofy ass. I know, they were like, this fucking bitch came in today. It's because they need to make sure you know what you're talking about. No, it makes sense. It completely makes sense. Like, I absolutely understand. I just thought it was really funny because I felt like I was going in with all this, like, great knowledge and I felt like a silly goose. Might be the door on the left after going into the dark hallway. Door on the left. Door on the left. This side is the left. This is the left. I got it. I got it. This right here. Right. That's what we're talking about. Alright, what's in here for me to click on? My prostate is impartial. Alright, what am I missing here? I'm clicking on everything. Have I just not spent enough time in here for them to like whisper at me? I guess not. I'm clicking everything. Do you have our observation duty? What a great game. You should be able to open the door. Well, uh-oh. Okay, what's this game called? Exmortis? Let me see if I can figure out what I've missed. Unless I have the evil possessed copy. Really have to watch a video walkthrough, don't I? Oh! This is even better. Thanks, kid. Okay, let's see. Wow, 2023, that's crazy. Alright, what did I not click on? Went up the stairs. Got this symbol. Got this code. Went into the bed. Got that. Read that. I got the key in the sink. Ground floor hall. Kitchen. Got the head. Hold on. Okay, got the diary. Okay. I got the book that sticks out. I go back upstairs to the left to find Gwen's room, open a jar. Oh. Back upstairs and to the left? Is this what I missed? Oh. I completely did not even realize that this was here. Okay, so I must be missing something in here. Hello, Gwen Rahayam, or just another hallucination. That makes sense, that makes sense. This is still what I'm scared of when I'm on my period. Okay, the blood of Gwen Rahayam stains the sheets. It was over 100 years ago that she was murdered, so how can the blood still be wet? Okay, is there anything for me to get in here? I don't see anything. Let me just like click everything to make sure. Okay. I guess now the basement door will probably be unlocked. Or the cellar door or whatever. I completely did not realize that that was even an option right there. My bad! Haha, my bad! Oh man, you know, I should've- oh no, wait. No, I think there's still color filters in, Warudo, right? Ooh, the door slams behind you. An old air filtration unit, but the ducting runs away from the actual house. Okay. Okay, that's mine now. Interesting. I like the way the axe moves. Old tunnel system. Oh dear. Quite frightful. Finally, a weapon big enough for this princess. Dude, actually, why was the knife not good enough? That's crazy. I would take it to have something. Ah, bless me. Would you guys beat me if I said I had to go tinkle? Because I'm gonna go pee. Because I gotta pee. I'll be right back, though. Wow. Nice. So that was a big sneeze. That honestly, that surprised even me. I didn't think I could be making sounds like that, you know? I love this music. Does it remind you of a gentle summer's breeze? Oh. Fuck, I would love to kill someone with an axe. I think it would be really enriching for me. Oh my god, wow. Ask and ye shall receive. This is amazing. This is exactly what I wanted to do. A symbol appears on the forehead, then that must mean this is the 5th sacrifice. If I'm not one of the 5 campers, then who am I? I can't be. No! Please, no! Okay, so this one looks like an M. Or an E. Somebody has to remember this. I found a key. That must be for the locked door. Alright, let's go back. Did I shit myself out of fright? Fright of what? 1 hour later, I get a DM from Noina. You should come visit Canada for NoiCon. I got an axe, so maybe we can chop wood. Ha ha ha. Smiles. Dude, I would never kill you. You are a high value male in Noi streams, so I could not afford to lose you. I need to keep you happy and healthy, little man. There's an axe in Labyrinth of the Demon King. Oh, it's... I knew that game was on my to-play list for a reason.
Welcome back, child. You have served us well up until this point. Now serve us again.
Wait, speaking of none, holy shit, they put him in this game?
Devoured the crimson life of 5. Marks of blood
I think this was one. But how do I do this? Do I just drag them? Oh, okay, so no, this is not right. This is not right. Is there an undo? Can I go back? Oh. Hold on. Escape just on full screens. Hi, Dystopia. Well, how do I, like, not enter this? Oh, maybe if I just put them all wrong, it'll let me. No? I know how to do this. Like, I know what the... Okay. Here. Oh, how do I go back? There's no back? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that M has to be last. Oh, but you have to enter them in order. Okay, so... Well, I found the head first, and that had the A on it. And then I think I found the F? Oh no, but this isn't in the order. Wait, this is in a different order. This is not 2. This is 1, this is 2. This is 3, 4, and 5. So this is 1, 3, 4. So who's the 4th one? I don't remember this one. Maybe it's you? And the second one was the F, right? And then the M? Because that's the 5th one. So then who's left? The U. Oh, that's wrong. Shit. Unkillies are the highest praise you could receive, or an insult. Yeah, there's no in between. I think the one you don't know is 2. So maybe 2 is the U. Right? I think this is the first one. Oh. Maybe this one is not A. I think, hold on. You'd be so mad. I'm finishing up the new season of The Bear. The actor Will Poulter, who you hate so much, is just super likable and chill in it, and he looks good. Shut the fuck up. I know you're lying to me because he's literally like the ugliest person I've ever seen, so I know he just doesn't look good, and I know you're just saying this to get a reaction out of me, and it's pissing me off because he's genuinely the ugliest man I've ever seen in my whole entire life. I wish they would fucking put me in a dark room with that man and let me fucking 1v1 him, because I would shred that man. I would shred that man with my bare hands and teeth. You're so stubborn. Everyone in the comments is thirsting. Those people do- listen, I know I wear glasses, but clearly my vision is better than theirs. Maybe they need corrective lenses, because that's what I have. Maybe they have bad vision. Okay, hold on, let me think. Maybe? No, okay, so hold on. I think it's definitely A first. I wish I could go back and look. I don't remember. Ugh. Is it the order that I find them in? I think so. Right? That makes sense. I don't know this one. I think this is the order I just did. Fuck. Oh, you sent it? Alright, word. Thanks! Whatever my Discord messages want to load. I find Discord on mobile is just not loading DMs for me. Okay. Oh, I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I was a little off. Okay, that's okay. I think this is 1. This is 4. Maybe you go here. No, I know this is wrong. I know this is wrong because you have to be the last one. So maybe it's maybe. Oh shit. It's crazy to me how Pal World is getting ripped off now. Who is ripping off Pal World? Did I like my cafe DM from yesterday? No, I got really scared actually. Hold on. Oh. Maybe this one goes here. And I know this one has to be M. Oh, wicked. Sorry, I got the sniffles. I didn't take my allergy pill today because I opened my allergy pills and I got really scared because there was a cotton ball in the bottle. And I was like, is this how this is supposed to be? Yeah. Exmortis cult lures many. I thought that said content for Anarchy, major cities burn. Billions die at the hand of millions?! Wow, Fruit Loops v3.54. This was pretty cool. Oh, it's to absorb moisture? Oh, so I won't die? Okay, thanks, kitten. I've never seen a pill bottle have cotton in them before. I thought somebody was trying to poison me. I got really scared. I guess it's okay if 2 people in chat said it's okay, though. I guess I'll take one. As using Superman 64. Oh yeah, he did. It is Fruity Loops. Yeah, you're right. Play again for alternate ending? No, thank you. Okay, guys, so that was Exmortis. Great news if you loved that game. Boy, do I have the thing for you. It's called Exmortis too. Turn the lights down and sound up for maximum atmosphere. Some sounds used in this game were obtained from actual EVP recordings. Some images within the game are taken from real haunted locations around Australia. Whilst the story stands on its own, certain elements from the original game are referred to within. Please visit newgrounds.com to refresh your memory. Certain scenes are very CPU intensive. Full screen mode is not recommended above resolutions of 800 by 600. Due to graphic content profanity, this title is not recommended to play for children. Get out, kids. 2 games named Exmortis? I know. Isn't that crazy? Play Exanima? What's Exanima? As spirit voices? Oh yeah, I remember I used to watch BuzzFeed Unsolved. What were their actual names? I don't like BuzzFeed, but those 2 guys were okay. I don't watch them anymore. Exanima. What is this? '3D isometric RPG? Oh, is this new? No, 2015. It's not that new, okay. I don't know if I've heard of this. The hordes of Exmortis swept across the earth, a plague unlike anything humanity had ever encountered. In their final stand, a handful of mankind's last survivors stood their ground, defiant of their inevitable fate. And in those last moments as death took these brave souls, a stranger passing in the distance put his plans in motion. That was 10 years ago? What do you mean? 2015 was like yesteryear. This barren wasteland stretches in most directions as far as the eye can see. Sometimes I wonder if there's anything left to fight for. Someone has written, "Where is your god now?" When the Exmortis emerged, faith in our religion quickly turned into spiritual resentment. This abandoned church was to be the resistance rendezvous point after the final stand against the Exmortis. An old automobile is rather awkwardly parked next to the church. Oh, let's go in. Pulpit stands at the head of the church. A large Bible sits atop, open to chapter Revelations, end of days. How appropriate. Well, hold on. Who got the bloody... Who got these big feet? Holy shit, there may be nothing living left in here, but I'm definitely not alone. It isn't of the Exmortis, though. I would be dead by now if it was. Where are you going? The window looks through to the other booth. Whoever's in the other booth is looking back at me. What could he want?
Please sit, for my time here is limited. I take it the battle didn't go as planned. An unfortunate inevitability, I'm afraid. Nevertheless, it has aided and allowed me the passage I required to make.
Yeah, you want me to move the game over? Sure.
The
It's like...
Exmortis know you're here, so I must be brief. All might seem lost to you in this dark hour, however, I am here
How's that?
to hope when you have none. I have here with me a parchment which you will do well to read carefully. The knowledge within its pages will shed light on your path towards removing the scourge and allowing mortal man to begin rebuilding. I don't
Do you want me to turn this up?
Wondering if I'm trustworthy or not. However, at this point, neither you nor the remaining fragments of humanity have anything left to forfeit. I'm afraid mankind's fate rests on your next course.
It's really quiet for me, so I assume...
For your sake, I hope you make the right choices.
Uh-oh. There's a sneeze, but it's stuck. I really do know that I am here. I should make a quick exit before they arrive. Each pew is covered in a thick layer of dust. Light pours into the church through the hole in the roof, though through it I can see the crimson sky, which serves as a constant reminder of what has transpired. Something else here I need to click on? We got confessionals and it's not even Sunday. Hi Tomo, what's up? How are you? Pile of bound papers. This must be the parchment. Prophecy of the hand? One night I dreamed. A darkness once dormant, patiently waiting, was now emerging from the shadows. A light growing brighter from beyond a dark chasm, wrapping around a pillar stained with ancient symbols. Many millions of shrieks and screams engulfed me, where I stood until I felt the burn rise up from the floor, and it too consumed me. My soul, ripped from my shell, was flattened and became a pathway. It became a link between the ancient world and my reality. Unspeakable monstrosities crossed over and began devouring every living thing. And then a fiend of unspeakable size and malevolence looked at me and smiled as he crossed into my world. He introduced himself as the Ancient of the Exmortis of Leu. Do you think people are just dying to fuck this guy? Are you the huzz or the chuzz? I don't know what that means. Man, like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Neither of those are real words. I could see myself, a tattered, broken man, suddenly imbued with an insatiable power. I felt a sudden drive to destroy all that I knew, and return it all to how it used to be before light and life. I saw myself become the hand of Exmortis. I saw what was and what is and what will be. I then saw a strange dagger plunge deep into me, a man holding it, a mere mortal, and something else in the shadows. But then the darkness took me as I fell to my knees and the pathway crumbled. My soul lost forever. I don't dare to dream again for fear of what other horrors await. Property of Lacher Fields Ranch. Okay. I can't see that entity. At least next time I'll know. I can smell him coming. That's really rude. Can I go back out? There's something else I'm supposed to click on? Oh, there we go. Running is not going to help. Exmortis will be on me like a flash. Wow, every time I mouse over something different, there's something else to read. I had a shitty morning, knocked my phone under my bed out of reach when trying to turn off my alarm, and hit my head twice on my windowsill while trying to get it. Do you have a concussion? Are you okay? I feel your pain. I really do. I was on top of the hill, probably been abandoned long ago, or they're filled with corpses, just like I'll be if I don't get- I want to go. Can I go? Old rust bucket of a car still works. We need a key. You can't hotwire it? You- Is that Donkey Kong? Does it have a time limit? Interesting. I don't know what the fuck I use the coat hanger for. I gotta make some moves fast. Oh, set of keys? Oh, gotcha, okay. Xavier's legacy? Okay, this land was probably grassed as far as the eye could see, but now, like everything else, had died under the cruel red sky. Possible significance this place have in the scheme of things. I don't know, let's go inside. Oh man! Seems to be a very old portrait of a man and a small girl. Like I give a fuck. Fuck, that poor bastard had his eyes, arms, legs, and heart ripped from him. Only the Exmortis are capable of this kind of cruelty. Bro, put me in. I wonder to myself, what is more ghastly, the sight of this poor soul hanging here or the crimson sky? I think red sky is scarier, personally. Blood spatter on the chair. Lamppiece serve a purpose. Okay. I probably, like, if there's a light, it could still work. This guy looks way too happy to be dead. That's just a yeah, it is just a stock photo of a random office guy. Who is here? Let me in. Coat hanger, it's for your pussy? Aw, dude, in case I need an abortion. Oh my god, try. I would like. I would trust you to give me a coat hanger abortion. Oh man, padlock, my greatest enemy. Wait, I think I know what it is. Oh, are you serious? Now I look like a fucking tool. Much as I need a fresh set of clothes that aren't covered in blood, I doubt anything here fits me. It might. That's just foul. I'm sorry. I'm not, but I am. Wow, this place is in fucking ruin. Can I go into some of these doors? Alright, I guess so. Wow, the sheets on this bed are soaked with the blood of this poor woman. Where do you see a woman here? Oh yeah, look, there she is. A naked female corpse on the bed here has a massive hole in her chest. Can I see? Blood spatter. I need 3 digits. Slightly worn and tattered diary. Oh my god. I got digging around in the dusty old cellar today and I came across a whole heap of old leather-bound books with each and every page blank. So I thought to myself that I might as well put one of them to good use. I guess I got myself a new diary to use. It's quite remarkable how good the condition the books are in considering how old they look. It continually surprises me the amount of handy items I find in this place. I know this place has been under the care of my relatives for over 100 years, but you would think that in the time someone would have taken the time to go through all the old crap from the previous occupants of this place. In any case, the unpacking process is almost complete. It still seems a little weird that my wife, kids, and I are now living in old Uncle Charlie's ranch. It's been years since I've last set foot in this place before he passed on. Charlie and I never really got on so well, so it was certainly a surprise to find out that he left this place to me in his will. I wonder what he meant by only you can understand the ranch, and if you can't at first, you will learn to. It certainly seems like a last little cryptic jab at me from beyond the grave. Anna is settling in okay. I had to do a hell of a lot of talking her around into moving away from the city. She wasn't going to go without a fight, but I think she's finally happy that she broke away from her dead-end job and is kind of looking forward to the simpler life out here in the sticks. The kids are always keen for change, so it didn't take much coercion to make them see this as a fresh new start. I think the thought of having horses, cows, and chickens to look after made them forget that they'll be rooming together for the first few weeks until I can get the rooms at the end of the hall emptied out, cleaned, and converted to top-quality live-in quarters. Well, I've got a lot of work ahead of me in the next few months, but I feel good. This is a good choice, a welcome change. I just hope Anna relaxes into her new home. I got a fair amount of work done today. I finally finished the fencing around the southern field, but the oddest thing happened as I was finishing up. I had a strange compulsion to look back at the house, and I could have sworn that I saw someone watching me from behind the window in the room at the end of the hall. So has it actually been explained what the Exmortis are? Yeah, they're like an ancient led cult, kind of. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, man. Like it's. I don't know how to explain anything. I don't even know who I am. Like a lockpick. Okay. You're still not 100% convinced that we're making the right move here. Oops, I didn't mean to not read your book. I'm sorry, woman. Wow. Oh my god, I'm not reading all this. You people are insane. You people are insane. San Raimi killing. Oh my god, there's more. I'm not reading all this, I'm sorry. Listen. Okay, good read. That's way too much. I'm too illiterate. Yeah, maybe I'll come back and read it if I get stuck. Children, no matter how many times I bear witness to such inhumanities, I just can't get used to it. The Exmortis must have swept through here recently. Can I see? Can I look? I want to watch. I want to see. Just let me look. A Zippo lighter? I'm gonna light them on fire. Dinner required. I love hummus. Shut up. I don't believe you. If you really liked hummus, you'd name every hummus. It was splattered with a small amount of blood. No point in opening the lid. Why? Her amount of blood on the floor. Probably dragged from the bathtub. Well, let me see the bathtub. A recent kill. Whoever's blood this is no longer in the tub. Water supply is functional. Tap's working great. I have a Zippo lighter. Do you know how do you know hummus isn't one of his ethnic names? Wait, you're right. Oh fuck, I didn't see the apparition looking out the window because I was busy thinking about ethnic. All I can see is the scorched earth and the distant horizon. The blood of the little girl stains the wall and floor. I shouldn't even see it coming. I can still feel her melancholy presence in this room. Well, you can't because she's dead, so... Major cities under siege. Nukes fail to stop Exmortis. America at war. Japan and China demolished. Millions more dead. No hope. I got a key though, so... a little hope. Vatican City devastation. Infantry mobilized. Martial law declared. Major city- what is martial law again? I forget. Mass murder. 500 killed as township of New Hunter burns. Do I have to read these? Scientists claim that they're unsure as to why- oh, this is so crunchy. Our sky has started turning red. It's no coincidence that the staining of the sky commenced with the emergence of the Exmortis threat, but the scientific community can find no explanation for this strange phenomenon. What's the new nun name lore? I don't know. You want to explain this? Honestly, we'd win this. I think so. Can I read all these? Oh my god. I can't even read this one. Alright, VOD viewers, this is for you to pause and read these. Oh, I can read this one. 28 people in San Raimi. Raimi? I don't know how you say it. I've never heard of this place before. I think that's all of them, right? Oh no, here we go. This is Judgment Day. Okay, that's cool. I love 240p JPEGs. It's really good. It's really yummy. I think it's my fault. I think I'm playing at the game at too high of a resolution. Is this the bathroom? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so I have a key. I don't ever see any locked doors though. And this door doesn't open, and I also have a lighter. I go back down. Children's clothes. Right. Wait. Maybe the code to this padlock is on one of those newspaper clippings. Oh man, oh, I bet I do have to read these. I bet the code is written in one of them. Okay, not this one. Where was that diary? Let me just flip through it really fast. Hold on. Christmas photo is back in the cellar. Skeleton key. Maybe I can go to the cellar with this key? Maybe I can burn the photo. 28 people dead. 6 and 8. Maybe it's their ages? No, I don't know. That doesn't make sense because that's only 2 numbers. Oh, 6, 8, 11? No, that doesn't make sense. Because that's 4 and it's only 3. What? I didn't mention anything to Anna about the new lot of murders. There's no use in making her any jitterier than she already is. Besides, now she's finally relaxed a little. We're getting back some sort of semblance of normality back into our sex lives. If anything, she's become a little more energetic and enthusiastic than she has ever been when it comes to that. Okay. Um... 500 dead? I wonder, is it 500? Maybe? Oh, this is so much. Air Force? This really just keeps going. Dude, this is so much. This is just too much text. Okay, so maybe the missing sheet has what I need. Maybe? I don't know. You know why the walls have blood spatters? That's from you and your period when you sneeze. Oh my god, I saw a video of... It was like a girl who was like... It was like a not being too serious thing. But, it's real, man. This girl was like on her period and she was like, when you're on your period and you have the tampon in but you've been marinating overnight and then she stands up and like a squirt fucking noise plays. Dude, that's so fucking real. It's horrifying. Okay, let me go back downstairs. Can I burn this picture? I can't use it. Oh, I can't use it. Well, oh, I have a lighter so I can see. Is that all that was in here? Oh no, there's more. Thanks for the follow. Oh. I didn't know he knew me like that, what the hell? Marinating and tampons should not be used in the same sentence. I know, it's really scary. Oh, there might be quality options? That's true, wait. Oh, I'm on high quality, never mind. The shaft takes a turn to the right, further up ahead. Beyond its haze lies another room, but I can't make anything out from here. Go! 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 Oh, you can't unscrew this? Can you use the key to unscrew it? Well, I guess I have to go back. Fuck my life. Okay, let me go back and see if 500 is the code. I guess it's not. Fuck. Okay, let's go read a newspaper clipping. Been marinating and tampon should not be used in the same sentence and was left to wonder about the context. It's exactly whatever you think it is. Yeah, low quality? Okay. Oh, it looks the same to me. Yeah, it looks the exact same. Maybe I'm the problem. No hope. I need numbers. 28, but I need 3. 223 or 830? I don't know, man. I don't think so. See a number here. Nothing changed. It's the illusion of choice. Yeah, many such cases. 100 federal agents. I'm gonna fucking crash out. Only 1,000 possible combinations? Yeah, I'm gonna brute force it. Maybe I'll get really lucky. Minions of Satan. What haven't I clicked on? Is this new? I don't see value. How about this one? 545? Maybe? Better than shiny hunting? Ugh, that is true. Shiny hunting fucking sucks. I mean, I don't know. It feels really good when you get it, but... You know. Alright, let's go try 545, I guess. I don't know why this would be the code, though, but I'm just trying to look for a 3-digit thing. Okay, so that actually didn't work. Only 99% of shinies, so you never hunt them. That's actually so valid. You just breed for them. Don't let you go hear you say that. Dude, nobody does it quite like her. I have a lot of respect for it. I found a walkthrough and I was just skimming through it. The walkthrough doesn't tell you how... Oh, wait. Apparently... Wow. Oh... So... Oh, I probably just have to solve this one, right? This is probably what I need. Okay, so let's play Sudoku. I have the attention span for shiny hunting. Yeah, I liked doing the, like, breeding for them, and I like to do, the sandwiches in Scarlet Violet. You're busy getting food? How fucking dare you? That's okay, I love Sudoku. So... could be 2. Maybe. But it also might not be 2. 4, this can't be 4. This can't be 4. So this has to be 4. 6. This can't be 6, so 6 has to be up here. And that can't be 2, so this has to be 6. 8. Well, this can't be... So I guess this has to be 8. And then this is 9. So... 1, 2... This can't be 2. Could be 2. Or these could be 2. Shit. I don't like this. It's too many options. So we'll put 2 here for now. 3. The 3 can't be here. Okay. Sudoku is fun. You're pretty correct at Sudoku, are you? I'll still say it to Ichi, it's a waste of time for you, but if others enjoy it, that's for them. No, that's so valid. The shiny hunting in the older games is like crazy work. Oh yeah, this one has to be 8, you're right. 3, so this could be 3, right? These should be 3? Oh no, this, okay, so this has to be 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess this has to be 4. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this has to be 9 then. Okay, that tracks. So, in that case, maybe I don't have to solve the entire thing, so hold on. This can't be 1. So, 1 has to be one of these two. So, we'll put 1 here for now. 2, 3. The 3 has to be part of this. 4 can't be here, so 4 has to be here, because that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6. It could be 6. Or it could be 8. Right? 6 or 8? Well, this can't be 8. So this has to be 6. And this has to be 8. So we'll try 8, 3, 1 and 8, 3, 4. And if those are wrong, I'll kill myself. Let's go back. Oh, we did it! Yeah, that was a pretty easy Sudoku. Tools? Oh, there's a screwdriver. Oh, that's perfect because I know exactly where I need to use that. That works out really well. Hi, Amai, how are you? Welcome in. Hi, guys, what's up? I'm Noi. I'm playing... Were any of you guys Newgrounds kids back in the day? I found this trilogy of games. I think the first one was really popular on Newgrounds, but it's called Exmortis. I've never heard of it, but apparently they're very popular. You haven't seen these games in probably 15 years? Isn't this crazy? I really appreciate the raid. Oh, how was Blueprints? I'm not smart enough for Blueprints. I think I probably just solved the like highest IQ puzzle I could possibly do. Blueprints looks really interesting to me though, but I know I'm way too stupid to play it. Looks like a self-inflicted gun wound did the damage. I wish they would let me pick him up and look at him. Okay, so now I have a gun, so I guess I can kill somebody. I love Blueprints. I like the name, I think it's very fun. I like the idea of what it is, but I definitely need to watch someone play it. It's not a game for me to play, because I'm just not that smart. Kinda skip Newgrounds, but still lots of nostalgia. Yeah, I also wasn't a Newgrounds kid, I feel you. Like, I knew about it, but I was like, oh, that's where you get viruses. You need chat's help a lot. No, dude, I love horror games. I can't do the puzzle parts. That's all chat. I'm playing the game. I feel your pain. Okay, so what the hell is this for? 4? Lazy laces? Surely there must be something. Oh. Can I make this any clearer? Yeah, I would not be finishing a lot of games if it wasn't for chat. They were like 10 hours in until they finally went, Blueprints isn't Blueprints? Dude, me as fuck, honestly. Oh, it's got a lot of channels. Okay, well, hold on. Battery powered CB radio, pile of old tattered books. Nothing of interest. Nice foundation work. I'm glad I forked out the dollars to have my old house done by professionals. Ha! Not that it really matters much now. Interesting. I was talking to some people about it when it came out, and I swear I heard Blueprints and not Blueprints the entire conversation. I know, same. I didn't realize it was Blueprints until, like, I saw the game on Steam. I was rating my faves before this raid. What are my top 10 favorite slurs? Alright, well, coming in at number 10 has to be... My friend is huge into puzzle games, and she picked it up the day it came out. I only heard her say the name, so I thought it was Blueprints for, like, 2 days. I don't know how people can do puzzle games, my brain is not wired that way. Vetus Hostilis Exmortis. Oh my god, dude, wait. 1902? Hold on, why is this a different year? Oh my god. Many years have passed since I cast my thoughts to the- how long is this? You people are insane. I bet none of this matters. Purpose for penning this text is not to alleviate the pain memories I carry with me, nor is it to gain unwarranted sympathy for my eternal plight. This is pretty much the same thing that we just read in the other game, talking about the war, so I guess I don't really need to reread this. 1902, I was 35 then. I know, dude, it was really awesome being born in like 18 whatever. Oh, look, this was the puzzle from the end of the game I just played. I wonder if I need to remember it again. Probably. I wonder what the fucking gun is for. Pipes. I didn't mean to click you again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out how I do this. I hate puzzles, plays Resident Evil. Dude, I'm just not good at them. Well, I can do, I don't know, I feel like most of the Resident Evil puzzles I can do. Like, those ones make sense to me. I think. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I used to start most streams with puzzle games and play horror or point and click games full of puzzles. I know, it's because I know that I can be carried by my chat. I know I'm not able to play these games on my own, so I have to stream them. Because none of my friends would be willing to, like, help me. And I don't want to just look at a walkthrough the entire time, you know? I don't know. Is it saying something? They revealed the title for Resident Evil 9. It's not Resident Shitter. Shut the fuck up. It's called Requiem. Man, I'm so fucking excited to make you watch me play that game, because you don't give a fuck about Resident Evil, but it's my favorite thing ever, and of course because you're a nice, kind alpha male in my stream who's gifted like 200 fucking gift subs, you're gonna sit there like a little cuck and you're gonna watch me play it anyways. I can't fucking wait. Wait, where were the other ones that were working? Hey, 6 works. Does these actually matter? Some of these were working earlier, I swear to god. I'm not insane. The puzzle at the start is to hopefully make her smarter. Is it working? No, I don't think so. Dude, the Wordle does not help me feel smarter. Does this not matter? Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. Oh. I don't have much time. I better get back in the house and figure out where to go from here quickly. Okay, so I have a time limit. Charles is engraved. Oh, look, dude, they got the urn. Why does my kitchen sink sound so scary? How Lavender had to worry about missile strikes, but you're the one he has to- Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have my pre-planned meltdown and get banned before then. Shut up! You motherfucker. Hold on, I'm cheating. I'm looking at a walkthrough. Oh, I have to go back to the bedroom with the naked girl on the bed. Excellent. How do I do that? How do I go back? Oh, how did I get here? I'm gonna fucking crash out. Can't use it at the moment as it seems to be wedged. Oh, okay, well, I could just take the plank, I guess. Okay, where... Kitchen... Where's... I think she was upstairs, right? Hi, Astrid. What's up, kitten? Daddy has to piss. But Daddy's gonna hold it for a little bit so Daddy can feel like there is reward. You doing class? How's class? You having fun? Apparently I'm supposed to do something here. We'll figure it out. You didn't kill all these people? I don't think so. I think it was like somebody else, probably not me. Completely unrelated. I'll grab a bottle real quick. No, it sucks. You should drop out of school and smoke a lot of weed. Oh. But this dagger, sever the link and the demon horde will fall. Within your faith lies the answer. Oh. Okay. Do I use this? On someone? Oh, do I use this on you?
But we don't have much time. Quickly.
Oh, you have a job now? What's your job? Well, okay, what is this? Sacrifice is written in the blood on the wall. What is the sacrifice I have to make? I don't have much time to figure it out. Is it me? There's 4 innocent lives. Do I just have to kill myself? And a second 4 innocent lives. Oh fuck, I have to take my own life with this gun to open the portal. That is the ultimate sacrifice. I'm the 5th innocent. Do we have to do this? I guess so. Noi immediately trying to stab the only woman in the game so far. Butcher again? Oh my god. This is amazing. Never could I have imagined that a world such as this existed. There is just empty space as far as the eye can see. I can't imagine spending eternity here. Okay. Another strange beacon drifting in the distance. These boys need to be powered up and linked together before I can move onwards. Some kind of beacon floating in the strange netherworld. There is a familiar looking ring of symbols orbiting its axis. Oh, am I just connecting them? Am I smart enough to figure this out? It's just stressing me out because it's timed. Oh wait, these boys need to be powered up and linked together before I can move. Okay, but... Am I clicking onto this one? Can I click the individual symbols? Okay, there has to be something else I can click, right? That's what it looks like when I close my eyes and push my fists into my eye sockets. Wait, let me do that right now. Well, this is exactly what it looks like. That's crazy. Wait, what should I name my pet snail that's arriving tomorrow? What kind of snail is it? Big sockets? Dude, I got big ol' eyes. What can I say? Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, your account might actually get flagged. Okay, I guess there's just a specific order that I probably clicked them in, right? Oh! Oh. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, so how do I match you? Oh. I almost had it. I think. I don't know, I'm probably lying. Yeah, Try, you gotta be a good boy or else you're gonna get in trouble. It's a white-shelled garden snail? That's awesome. Wow, that was pure luck. Not again! Never could I have imagined that a world such as this existed. There is just empty space as far as the eye can see. I can't imagine... I don't know. It's just gone forever. I don't know if timeouts matter as much, but I feel like bans could lead to trouble for an account. Yeah, no, don't ban none. I would feel horrible if you actually got in trouble. It's the same type of sequence. I got really lucky with the last one. I don't know how I'm gonna finagle this again. Hold on, let me restart it. Oh, wait. Oh, so maybe I just... Oh, I think I fucked it up. Hold on. Wait. Oh, this is so close. Man, I fucked it up. Yeah, it's a great point, Nun. You're 100% right. I didn't realize that was an option until a while ago. I had to turn that shit on right then and there. I can't have anyone hate watching me. You have to make a new account if you want to do that. It's just smallest, largest, and largest. Oh, you're probably right, yeah. Hold on. Let me unclick them all. Please? Wait, how do I stop this one? Can you guys stop linking to each other? Oh, here we go. Maybe it's you, and then you, and then you, and then you, and then you? Maybe not. Alright, I fucked something up here. Maybe I wasn't supposed to click them again. Maybe that's what it was. I feel like I'm losing brain cells. Oh my god. Oh, wait! Wait! Oh man, I think I fucked it up. Let's just why did my game crash? Oh, never mind, it's okay. You might not- Oh, there's a feature that lets you share bans with other streamers, so you might not be able to watch someone even if you're not banned in their channel. Wait, that's interesting. I love watching Noi. I have 100 accounts for that. Dude, that's awesome. Why aren't I partner yet? Can you get 100 computers? I think it is smallest to largest. But I don't know why, dude. I'm having a really hard time resetting them. This just doesn't make sense to my brain for some reason. Okay. Maybe it's the largest to smallest? That broke the chain. Hold on. I think it's big to small and then back small to big, but I keep fucking it up somewhere. Like, I can get here okay. But then... Do I click the little one? Oh, word. Okay. I think the first, like, 2 times I did this, I think I just clicked the little, or I didn't click the little, I don't know. Okay. Surely, how hard could this be? Oh, I didn't have to do anything. Hi, Bones, what's up? How are you? Oh, this is really immersive. It sounds like it's in my head. That's exactly what my hand looks like. What the hell? The video of the giant snail eating soup was crazy. He's so cute. Box half full with bullets, 6 with corpse preserver suitable for use in my gun. I better reload in case I run. Okay, how do I do that? Or is that like he does it automatically? Maybe that's what it is. This place feels inherently evil. Wow, that looks like none. Oh. Rose tweaking? Dude, this is me when I have taken meth and I have not slept for like a week. Oh. Is this what I use? Did I do it? When he puts his hand out like that, the dev says this is actually the hand I used to I tug my shit with, so I wanted that to be in the game. Okay. I finished what I came here to do and now I venture onwards into the unknown. Okay. Must have been one hell of a slaughter. The aftermath. A set of cement rock steps lead up wow. Lead upwards over the crest. I feel a very faint breeze against my skin. I must be on the right path to getting out of wherever here is. A live slug getting salted looks freaky as fuck. A familiar figure blocks the door. It suddenly occurs to me that this is the entity I spoke to in the church. I've got so- do I wanna- I should just stab him.
Oh, Mr. Hannay. How good it is to see you again. Congratulations are definitely in order. You have accomplished something the combined forces of humanity could not. I must admit, when we last met in the church, I was unsure if you were the right person for the job. However, it seems my faith in you wasn't misplaced after all. Your actions have paved the way for a prosperous new age. Which reminds me, I must also remember to thank Xavier for his role in this. How is he, anyway? Still moaning about losing his little whore of a daughter? You soul bearers. So complicated.
Bit rude, isn't it?
Yeah. Surprised in the ease at which your kind can be manipulated. Much easier than my former brethren within the Exmortis. Why the look of surprise? Surely you must have had some suspicions that I, Lord Vlay, was the one
Oh, it's
who set
Vlay?
you on this path. Calm now, child. My fellow Exmortis deposed me as their leader many eons ago. Wouldn't it be rather unwise to put myself in a position?
This is my favorite Kirby game. I've only played like 2 Kirby games.
Only now do you realize I needed you.
Played the Magic Mirror, and I played that one that was on the Switch.
My return to rule over a world which has always been rightfully mine. And it certainly seems that you came through for me with flying colors. So, Mr. Hannay, for your role in this, I commend you. For your part in this, I applaud you. And for your help in this, I grant you a gift. A quick death.
I don't want that. I wanted to like hang out, you know? This guy sure is a yapper. Dude, literally fucking villain monologuing. That's probably different endings. I guess I probably could have just killed him. Yeah, he literally did just give me a big ol' smooch. Alright, hold on. I have to go make a little pee in the toilet, and then I'll come back, and then I'll play the third one, because there's 3 of these friggin' games. I guess I should watch the credits first, because I'm respectful. I already took my headphones off, though, so I can't even hear the music, so if it sounds scary, I can't hear it. Thanks, Newgrounds. Yay! Woo! Oh, I heard that with my headphones off. That was loud enough. Oops, server not found. Alright, no worries. Exmortis 3. Right here. Alright, let me go pee. I'll be right back. Oh. Hi guys, I pee. What's up? Are we talking about Pokemon on the Switch too? Yeah, dude, Scarlet and Violet run run really good on the Switch too. I'm surprised. It's like, wow, this is really loud. Do you mean turn this down? I will. I will assume that you need to turn down a little. Tell me if that's okay. Backstory? I think we know what it is. Settings? This is fine. Wow, I'm a little nervous for how this is running. Updates for some of the new megas, me too. Extinction sounds? Oh, you got an OLED? Interesting, cause doesn't that have better hardware than the regular Switch also? How many books will this one have? I don't know, I'm getting nervous. Yeah, I really think I think this is a hot take. I think I would say that I like the story for Sword and Shield more than Scarlet and Violet, which I know that's insane. I don't know, man. Scarlet and Violet just, ugh, that's too much to do. I loved playing it for a first time, but I don't think I have it in me to replay that game. I don't know. I really hate I really don't like the school setting stuff. But even besides that, I really hate what's it called? The Team Star stuff. I hate it so much. Upon the wings of fire and devastation I returned, reborn into a world that I once knew. Strange archaic powers, foreign and twisted, surged through me. How I came to be here as more than human I remember not, but I promise this. I will have my revenge upon the ancient enemy Vlay, and my people will taste freedom once again. I'm not getting a Switch 2, that's so fair. Because you need to play co-op with a friend like I did. That's probably true. What the fuck is this game? Climb out of the crater somehow? Two ways you can do this, the practical way or using your newly gifted powers of telekinesis? Wow, this is such a jump. I doesn't like hearing about bullied kids becoming friends. I think that bullied kids should either just like kill themselves or get over it. I don't think that they should have friends. Hooked weight. Are you gonna make me combine it? Wow. This is actually Resident Evil now. This is gonna be way too hard for me to play. Before we exit the scene, let's try out some telekinesis. Okay. Hit P. Oh, I can click this. What the hell? Generations Ultimate Capcom seems insistent on never releasing a good Monster Hunter ever again, so I'll just have to play that. You just have that for the rest of your life until you die. Oh. Checkpoint? Oh my god. A charred sign marked the ancient symbol for what is. And a destroyed cityscape welcomes my arrival to Broughton City. What waits for me in amongst the carnage is anyone's guess. Let's go. Rear of a destroyed industrial complex from an adjacent street pokes into view beyond the rubble and debris. From here, I can't quite make out the details of what's inside. Rocks, rubble, and debris litter what used to be a main road. Everything is covered by a thin layer of ash. My return was explosive, but something else caused all this destruction. So my Vlay? A capsized boat bobs up and down in the harbor. Who's shooting? Can we like can that guy stop? Vantage point for someone taking sniper shots at me. I should either retreat or fight back. Oh, okay. Well, how do I kill him? Let's just go. Maybe we can get closer. No, I passed without leaving myself open. Oh. Can I telekinesis him? Where is he? If I die, like, it's fine. He's right there. I can't telekinesis him? Are you choose to be sapiosexual? I don't even know what that means. You're gonna have to teach me. Right under the rubble here. Passenger side door is still accessible. Okay, word. No gun superpower? I know, like, what's the point of superpowers if I can't fucking kill people? Wedged against the wheel, his vehicle did a pretty good job of preserving his body. I'm in two minds about if I should search him for useful items. Yeah, you should. Car keys. Wallet. Approximately $50 in cash, various credit cards, and a peppermint flavored Trojan condom. Well, I'm gonna have to use this. Can I not search him again? What do I use? Street map? Wow. Found out about it in a video you were watching where this guy blind dated many sexualities. It's apparently people attracted to intelligence. She was a bit odd. That's what a sapiosexual is. See, okay, I have a hot take. I don't think that that's a real thing. I don't think sapiosexual is real. What's the one where you're like attracted to personalities? You don't care about what they look like? Like, these aren't real things. These are just dating preferences that like quirky 12-year-olds on Tumblr wanted to label themselves with to seem more interesting. Pansexual. Like, that's just a preference. It's not a sexuality. It's literally just different aspects of attraction. No, like, it's not a sexuality. It's just a dating preference. That's not what being pansexual is? What's pansexual then? I thought it was when you date people for personalities. What is it? Okay, I have a map. I guess that's good. What else can I do? I'm sorry, sex police. It's okay. This is, wow, this is such an expansion from the other two games. Being attracted to all gender identities. That's all pansexuality is? Well, okay, well, what's the one where you're just, what's the one that it's just, like, personality? I thought that was pansexuality. I don't remember all of them, sorry. I don't see that on Tumblr anymore. But even so, being a normal person, yeah. It's really interesting to me. I don't think this is exclusive to LGBTQ, but I do think that they do a lot of things to, like they add a lot of labels and things like that, which seems counterproductive because I feel like you're just alienating yourself even more. Oh, that's demisexual? Wait, what's demisexual? I like it when my partner has 1/3 of their cranium only and nothing more and nothing less. But what else will I put in my bio? I'm attracted to people who are hot. Wow, yeah. Oh, okay, demisexuality is personalities. Okay, like that's not a sexuality. That's just you having a preference. So is that all that I was supposed to get here? I still have the car keys, so I can probably still use them, right? Open the back door? Is attracted to personalities regardless of sex, gender. It's only having sexual attraction after having an emotional bond with a person. I still feel like that's not a sexuality to me. I feel like that's just like, I don't know, you guys ever have like a friend and you don't have a crush on this friend, but then you like hang out with them long enough that like just they imprint on you, so you're like, oh no, I like them a little bit. I just feel like that's what that is. Like I just feel like that's normal. I feel like that's not a sexuality. Like I feel like that's something that like most people just experience, but I feel like most people wouldn't label themselves as demisexual. But see, I feel like this is very much like a teenage Tumblr thing, because I've never met an adult who calls himself demisexual, but I've known the same adult who, when they were like 14 years old, said they were demisexual. Does that make sense? Like I feel like it's just something that you just, I don't know. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Can I throw the fucking flavored condom at the guy who's shooting at me? They don't care about genitals. That's true, I guess. I get what you mean. Wait, Subway? Oh, no way. That's okay, Crump. I get what you're trying to say. I'm with you. Perhaps some things are just not meant for me to understand. Brute force. Okay, let's do it. Telekinesis? Teleportation? Oh! Interesting. Too well fortified for my powers to work. Oh, okay, so I just fucking got gaslit, I guess. What? This is a link? Page not found. Fizzy. Buy on Steam? What the hell? Wait, this guy has promotions? Probably game from before the apocalypse. I never had much time for such frivolities. Extremely important for others. Alright, you're right. I'm sorry. Just because I think it's dumb and doesn't make sense doesn't mean that everyone thinks it's dumb and doesn't make sense. Just like pansexuality. I'll be more tolerant of other people's identities, even if I think they're redundant. Sigh! Where the fuck? Dude. I wanna crash out here. Oh, this is new. Hole in the wall exposes a circuit board. Oh. Can I do this now? Do I need something? Non-awoke, that'll be your next name. Please don't. I think your next name should be... I don't know. Wait, you have to have this name for 3 months? I thought it was a month. Are you serious? That's crazy. Why did you change your name to Lavender? Who was this bit supposed to be for? Because I know it wasn't me. Oh. Oh, I just have to wire it myself? Where is it trying to go? Is this a junction point? Guy, I'm just a girl.
Good job.
Thanks for the follow, Wandering Shadow. It was because I said I wouldn't come to stream. I had this plan for a while to fuck with everyone anyway. You know what? I respect that. How many streamers do you regularly watch? How the fuck? I'm not an electrician, man. I don't know how this shit works. 3.5? Is the 0.5 Frida? Because she's only here sometimes, because she's a busy girl. Oh, I don't have to keep opening it. That's crazy. So, but wait, what am I trying to connect these to? That's all of them, so that has to be wrong. Wait, I think I get it. I think I understand how I do this. Because these are already connected, so I don't need to connect them. But I need to connect them to each other. Is this not right? Someone whose schedule doesn't often align with mine? Oh, that makes sense. Oh wait, that was only 4. Wait, that could have been right. Oh. Man. This shit is too hard for me. I always like seeing people play old Flash games. I've never heard of this game before. But apparently, I played the first 2 already. I'm doing the 3rd one now. Apparently, the first one was very popular back in ye olden days. I think you would all like the energy. They're actually live now, surprisingly. Maybe you can raid them if they're still on. Chill vibes. Okay, word. You tell me when. And before, it's like, it's fucking like vanity. No, I'm just trolling. Oh, do I have to connect all of them though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this can't be right. Man, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I need a hint. I can rewire this thing and get it working again. Is that all you have to say? Expose circuit matrix, expose a bunch of registers on electronic components. Maybe I can rewire this thing. Do I just have to connect them to these? Because they're exposed? Are they like not supposed to be? In before XQC? I hate that I started laughing at his clips. Like, I hate that I sometimes think he's kind of funny. Makes me feel really bad about myself. Man, I don't know. Okay, this can't be right either. I don't think I'm gonna be smart enough to beat this one. Is that what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to connect the two red wires, so I'm just trying to go around in a circle. Watching you play this makes me want to play the escape room games. What are the escape room games? Oh, wait, do you mean like... Man, I don't know if I'm thinking of the same thing, but like a couple years ago, I played one of those Steam escape room games with some of my friends. Dude, I was so fucking useless. Oh my god. The entire time, I was just picking up stuff from puzzles that they had already finished and just putting them in the garbage. That's all I could do. It was so fucking bad. Oh my god, it was so embarrassing. Like, I brought nothing to the party. Oh, wait. Not you. Not this. Maybe? Oh. That's wrong? What about this? Fuck. Oh wait, hold on. No, I guess it was wrong. Fuck, never mind. There's escape room games from time to time, but they're usually either way too easy or have impossible leaps in logic. Yeah, I just show up and I just sit in the corner and I'm like, can I throw this in the garbage? I did one IRL with your friend for his birthday a few years back. It was Jurassic Park World themed and I clutched it because I play the mobile game. That's incredible. You're such a fucking loser, but that's amazing that you clutched that, but you're such a loser. Compliment. Like, not Doppler, they'd have a genre where it was entirely pointing like escape room games. Oh, what? That's cool. Wait, I've never heard of that before. That's really cool. This can't be that hard to do. Loser complimentary, yeah. Hold on. What's this game called? I'm looking up a walkthrough. I need a little help from my friends. Wow, they describe this game as a ghoulish point-and-click adventure meant to be played with the lights turned out and the sound turned up. You can't find a written walkthrough for this? Please don't tell me that. This cannot be that hard, right? Any electricians in my chat? There's a trilogy called Alice is Dead. I'll have to look it up. I've never heard of that before. That's nifty neato. Okay, hold on. Maybe I found a walkthrough. Maybe not. Wow. Is there truly no puzzle in somewhere else? I don't know. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe there is. Maybe this is me being a silly goose. What happened here must have been... Did that say epic? I'll never know. Must have been epic, wow. There's a note. Oh, shit. If you're alive and you're reading this, I've moved the package to room 13. We're gonna send these fuckers all back to hell. Tucker. Wait, Tucker and fucker rhymes. That's awesome. Long play, that's what I call it when I tug it. Shut up. Get out of here. Ooh. Wait, how long is this game? Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. This is so confusing. Oh wait, solution? Word. Thanks, kitten. Ancient looking transistor radio is not currently working. It appears that it didn't include batteries. Okay, so I need batteries. Oh, wow. I was kind of close, but not really. I can heal myself. Oh my god. We just have giggle attacks. Who are you, me? Shut up. Get out of my street. Get a Figma. I can feel my body weight. What's the word? Shrinking as we speak. I need to fix that. I'm malnutritioned. Okay, well, hold on. Let's go back because Rack sent me the solution. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Wow, this blueberry is really good. I wish I could share this with you guys. I was close. I didn't have the crisscross though like I was supposed to. I was pretty close otherwise. Wait. Where's my other one? Yay! I put the on now? Did I fix? Or what do I get? Wait, where was I? Man. Pass me the fig bar. You got it, boss. That's really good. I'm in an apartment building? Bro, I would hate to live here. And this one? This is so fucking sketchy, dude. What the hell? Whoa, this is just like Silent Hill 4. What's the R? Oh, hey, there's a guy up there. What's up? Hmm. I have a key? What are the chances he lives in one of these? I guess 0. Oh, the shutter's supposed to be open, so I need to read a note or something. Oh, well, fuck. I was wondering if there's anything at all I can click on here. What the hell is the R for? I don't think those are cars. Dude, I don't know, man. Cars are looking kind of crazy these days. This shutter's supposed to be open. Oh. I was supposed to connect it. That makes sense. My bad. Oh wait, word. Microchip encoded to allow access to BA apartment number 23. Okay. I knew that. You wanna play a goofy RPG? There's also Epic Battle Fantasy 3 and 4, which is a bit of a parody on- I haven't even played Final Fantasy. I can't be playing parody Final Fantasy games. I had to play Final Fantasy first. Hmm. I kind of regret not playing the bit as long as I could to confuse you. I should have been like, I hope your manager doesn't mind you chatting with us so much. Epic Battle Fantasy is fun in its own right. Very polished animation. Interesting. I've never heard of it. You get another try in 3 months. Yeah, that's true. You just have to... But you're gonna go... Dude, I'm gonna stop calling you Nun. I'm just gonna start calling you Lavender because I'm gonna forget that your name was Nun. Yo, wait. The Faber-Castell fucking name drop? That's awesome. Communications between members of some kind of resistance movement? Okay, swear to God, I don't care. Fucker, stop the package en route to your assigned location. Acknowledge receipt of package upon arrival. Tag your exact location with a circled letter R. Oh, that's what it was. Hide package, arrange secondary site, and advise primary location via wire. Okay, so that's what the R is. Maintenance room drywall. Secondary site. Wait, what's the secondary site? Who the hell is Jim Lyle? Marina? Wow. Room 23. Unable to initiate package detonation sequence. Gulliver's Lookout reporting massive detonation limit. Okay. Okay. Payload successfully delivered. Okay. Probably not. Am I reading the same thing over and over? Wow. That was trippy. Condiment holder or jar of sugar and a pile of coasters. Excellent. Oh, I didn't mean to close that again. Oops. Smash Flash is definitely one mostly everyone has played. What is Super Smash Flash? I never really played Flash games as a kid, believe it or not. Letters to Michael. Seems... Oh, how long is this gonna be? Oh my god, this is so... Oh, well... I guess we never get to read them. Oh yeah, balloons. I like balloons. I think balloons is pretty good. Finally, some fresh air. Can I just fucking hop out? Oh no, wait, but he said there's something in the drywall, right? So, can I telekinesis you? I can't? Oh. Oh. Smash Bros. Flash has Goku, Ichigo, Sora, and a few other characters. That is fucking... That is so random. That's awesome. What the hell? Free miniature Zen Pebble Gardens. I'm afraid the only way I'll achieve inner peace is through exacting my bloody revenge. Wow. Okay, edgelord. Wine glasses. Oops. It's like if you asked every 12-year-old ever who they wanted in Smash, basically, that's that's awesome. Do some sick RP if you change your name to all caps just to yell at her and change it back right after. Okay, well we don't have to be giving this guy ideas. Hi Jeff, how are you? I'm playing a game, but I'm not really locked in. You feel my pain? I simply do not know if I have a walkthrough on my phone and I can't even refer to it because it makes no sense at all to me. This rat guy kind of bully. Wait, did you capitalize some of that? That's crazy. I didn't know that you could do that. There's a save game? I'm sure my autosave is fine. Is that Nun? Yeah, Nun changed his name. So if that R is supposed to... use my powers on it, I guess not. Lavender finally changed back to the original name, Yumi, and finally gave up the Nun persona. Yeah, my bad, my bad. Was it in here? Maybe I can use my powers on this. What else do I have? Oh wait, let me read the... Let me just... Okay, cannibalism. Cool. We'll write as often as possible. My friends, stay strong and know that it is our soul that sets us apart from the enemy. I don't think there's anything of value in here. Wow. Oh my fucking god. Remember how the other day I was really excited? I was like, man, it was so cool that Half-Life was all like atmospheric storytelling and it didn't have any notes for me to read. That was so cool. This game is the opposite of that. I think the first one was good. I think the second one was okay. This one is just too... they're expecting way too much of me. I'm kind of stupid. I can't be playing a game like this. You sunburned to your neck? Oh no, are you okay? This new person will be Lavender Nun, and his MO will be that he rubs lavender on you while whispering in your ears before advertising his new lavender cream. I will burn you. Reading was optional in the first two, now it's required. Oh, the note you can pick up is on the top right of the screen. Was for the circuit board? Oh, interesting. Neatly folded towels. There's nothing for me to do here? 20 or so pigeonholes containing various invoices, statements, bills, and other mail. That's what these are called. I didn't know that. This game is frightening. This game is really scary. I love how it looks, but I'm not really locked in. I don't know that I beat this one. I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. I'll try my best though. Oh man, that fucking guy is still shooting at me. I need a gun. What do I have in my inventory? Wired orders. I have a lead pencil, a radio, car keys. Can I use his wallet? I use it for something. I wonder what. This is literally the Yukon. Do you remember Yvonne of the Yukon? Do you remember that show? Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? Bitch, I used to love that show. The guy knows what he's doing, so yeah, it's probably not gonna finish. An hour and 38 minutes, that's crazy. I had a walkthrough on my phone, but it was just, I just didn't understand it. It was so much. New items added? Rope? Oh, perfect, I can fucking kill myself. A weathered yet sturdy 20-foot length of rope, perfect for climbing things, tying up hostages, and rodeo rope tricks. Yeehaw. I fucking rope myself. I guess not. Some guy typing it out in a comment section. Aw, that guy's schizophrenic. I love that guy. Okay, I have a rope. What can I do with that? This is where the guy is shooting, right? Doris, bro, used her full name. Dude, I hate that I'm starting to find XQC funny. It's really pissing me off because I know I shouldn't. Because I think he somehow has less brain cells than me. I wonder how often he's on stream doing hard drugs. I wonder, he has to be, right? There's no way he's just like this. He's always been funny, he's just a terrible person. Is he? Why does he suck? I don't really know anything about, like, the antics he gets up to. Or if she laughs at Family Guy, now it's XQC. We're about to lose her. I know! I don't want to get into it. Alright, that's fair, that's fair. I haven't heard anything. I'm blissfully unaware. He endorsed Trump? Oh. A streamer did? That's interesting. I wish I had more interest in politics because I feel like I should because it's like, I don't know, something good to be informed. But man. He streamed with Trump? Are you serious? A streamer from Quebec? Yeah. Yeah, wait, actually, yeah, he's not even fucking American. I guess he lives in America now though, right? I use my rope on this and pull it really good. I guess not. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Him and Aiden Ross streamed with Trump and gave him a present. Are you serious? Is Aiden Ross the kick guy? That's crazy. What'd they give him? They give him a watch? He's not only funny, but I think he's cool. Nice guy from what I've seen. His clips are really funny. I'll give him that. They gave him a car with a wrap of Trump. I know you're lying. There's no way. That's insane. I'm not bad for not knowing more about politics, but man, it's just depressing. Yeah, I choose to live blissfully unaware. I'm sure that's probably frustrating for a lot of people, but it's good for my mental health. They gave him 9 new puppies. Dude, what kind of dog did they give him? Ugh. You're gonna send me the clip? Alright, bet. 9 different mutts? Oh, were they cute? All with breathing issues? Oh man, he got pugs? Are you serious? Fuck. I'm sure there are better dogs to like meme on for being like little disgusting monsters. I love when he goes, yeah, he does do that a lot. None is being serious. Oh, that's crazy. I need batteries. And I need a nice rafter to hang myself from because I have this rope and I don't know what the fuck else you'd use it for. Like when someone accuses XQC of saying something inappropriate and he says, "What?" There's a popular video about a video game some no-name made that blew up. Out of all the big people who made a video about it, XQC was the only person to reach out and ask for permission. Wait, really? I respect that, at least. Check DMs, just look at the thumbnail. I will. Okay, hold on. Wow. Is that real? This is AI, there's no way. I'm kidding. Hold on. None, is that streamer that you said you liked still live? Because I don't think I can. I think I'm genuinely too brain dead to make any progress in this game. Listen, I did 2 out of 3, okay? That's pretty good. I have no fucking clue what they want me to do. They ended. Fuck, this is so embarrassing. Oh my god. I've ruined everything. I should have given up long ago. I have no fucking idea what I'm supposed to do. This game is way too high IQ for me. Watch the clip? I will. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna go raid someone and I'm gonna watch the clip. I'm gonna be like, I don't know, maybe I'll find it really funny. Maybe it'll be a really good use of my time. What's tomorrow? Sunday? I don't know if I'm here tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I think the next stream that I do, let me look at my Steam games really fast. I think the next game that I play, did I beat Mortismum? No, I no I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, so I think the next game that I play will probably be either Labyrinth of the Demon King or Cultic or, and this is a big or, Heavy Rain, or this is another big or, Zone of the Enders 2. I don't know which one it's gonna be. If I'm not here tomorrow, I'll probably be here Monday. I really don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. I might be here Monday. But it'll probably be one of those games. I don't know which one, don't ask me. Probably one of them. Unless I change my mind and find like another game to play, then maybe I'll play that one instead. Who do you want to raid? Um, wow, hold on. There's a lot of people streaming today. Hold on. Wow. I guess it is a Saturday. That makes sense. Guys, Germa's playing Mycopunk. Let's raid Germa 985. JK, JK, JK. Let's raid Arena. She is doing a partner anniversary celebration, and she's playing, I don't know, some Zelda game. One of them. I don't know what one. I think it's on the, maybe it's, is this Twilight Princess? I don't know, it's on the GameCube. I know that much at least. I should stream that game. Twilight Princess is good. I think this is Twilight Princess. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm gonna say it is. I spelt her name wrong. Oh my fucking god, this is so embarrassing. But yeah, have fun, guys. Enjoy your day. Stay safe. Yeah, I'll see you at some point in the next 48 hours, unless I die, in which case you won't see me because I'll be dead. But yeah, have fun. Enjoy your today. Enjoy your tomorrow. After that, I don't know. Okay, bye. Have fun watching Arena. Bye. She'll entertain you better than me. Bye.